watching Sam Welby.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell B12 Experience.
Hello. Welcome, Blue Jay fans. Here we go. The weekend is here, and it's time to party as the Blue Jays and the Yankees take the field tonight. The Blue Jays, what an outstanding series against the Red Sox, taking 3 of 4. We're not going to talk about that fourth game. And now we're going to light it up. The New York Yankees come to the 6th, and the Toronto Blue Jays are going to look to take this one down. So a big time game. Welcome to the show. And let's see if the Blue Jays can have the same kind of success that they have had lately. Oh boy, this is going to be a big one. Jazz coming in right away with that super chat. Jazz, thank you kindly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Getting things started off here with a bang. What's up, Dan? How's it going again? Jazz, thank you so much. Welcome in. Mega, what's up? Welcome in. Ejective View. Hello there. Shabbat Shalom. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Rodney, how's it going? Jonathan, what's going on? So I was at the Indy track. Wasn't ready. The cars were supposed to come out. Wow. At the Indy, Jonathan, up in my neck of the woods. Well, I hope you have a good time, Jonathan. Johnny, what's up? Welcome in. Let's go. Billy, hello there. Chewy, what's shaking? Welcome in. Bruce, it's good to see you as well. Heidi, hello there. Donna, what's up? Flame Girl, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. If you're watching on the television or you're watching in the background, welcome to the show. David, how's it going? Welcome in. Remember when we, oh boy, here we go. Let's get ready to have some fun tonight. Taryn, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome to the show again. Thanks everyone for rolling in. Let's talk about who's in, who's out, what these starting lineups are going to look like today, because, well, this is a big time game for the Yankees. Gerrit Cole is going to be on the mound. He's going to be delivering 6-5 record is 3.35 ERA. He's going to look to get it down. Yeah, Johnny, I know, right? I know. I hear you. It's brutal. Carlos, how's it going? David Boy, what's up? Carson, welcome in. Butter, welcome in as well. Happy Friday. Let's go. So Gerrit Cole on the mound, the lineup behind him. For the Yankees, it's going to be Trent Grisham, Ben Rice in DH hitting in the 2 spot, Spencer Jones in 3, Luis Garcia Jr. in 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the 5th spot. I like him a lot, actually. We got Ramos in the 6th spot, McMahon in the 7, Austin Wells in the 8, and George Lombard Jr. wrapping it up in the 9th spot. For the Blue Jays, it's a Bieber kind of night. It's a Shane Bieber kind of night. He's going to get it done. Never say never, and it's never too late to say sorry. Let's go, Shane Bieber. He's 3-2 on the year. He's going to look to tear it up. The lineup behind him, Brett Bateman is going to lead the way and also be in center field. Nathan Lucas in right. We got Vladimir Guerrero. He's in 3rd, back at first base tonight. We got George Springer DHing, hitting in the 4th spot. Alejandro Kirk catching in the 5th spot. Andreas Jimenez in short here tonight. We got Kaz Okamoto back in over at 3rd base. Jesus Sanchez in left. And Ernie Clement in the 9th spot today, hitting 9th. I can't believe it. Ernie Clement hitting 9th. Absolutely wild. So that is the lineup for the Blue Jays. Hey, Lala, how's it going? Terry, what's up? Poxley, hello, welcome in. And again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in here tonight. It is going to be a good one. Felix, how's it going? Carter, what's up? No Judge, no Billinger. That's right. And Jays have to take advantage of it. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. It is a good opportunity for the Blue Jays tonight. They're currently 2 games back. That's it, 2 games back. They've leaped over Seattle. They're tied with Baltimore, but hold that tiebreaker. So they are ahead of Baltimore right now. We're a half game behind Cleveland, a whole game behind Minnesota. So they are right there. They are right there. And when you look at all the teams in front of us, good things happening. Texas, 3 losses in a row. Minnesota, they've lost 3 of their last 5. Cleveland losing 4 of their last 5. Toronto needs to pick up these W's. Now, arguably one of the hardest stretches in baseball, right? You got the Red Sox, you got the Yankees, then the Rays, then the Yankees again. It does not get easy. This is a tough August for the Blue Jays, and if they can come through it, winning, they did 3 out of 4. If they can take 2 out of 3 here and keep taking down series wins, they're going to chip away at this lead. But we need to make sure the teams in front of us are losing. Cleveland tonight, they're taking on the Padres. Minnesota tonight, they're off tonight. They're taking on Philly tomorrow. Texas, they're playing the Athletics tonight. That's going to be an easy one for them. And Detroit is taking on the White Sox tonight. So some interesting matchups. Hopefully the Blue Jays can find a way and pull through. Gerard, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you, buddy. Rain City, what's going on? Jesse, how's it going? Welcome in. Jesse, I saw your note just before we came on here. I dropped them in the mail on Monday, so they should be there anytime. If you didn't get them today, they'll probably show up early next week. But, with the post here from Toronto moving out your way, it's sometimes takes a little longer. Joe, how's it going? Lion, what's going on? Welcome in. It is going to be a big one tonight. The Blue Jays need to find a way. Will this be the day when Vladdy Guerrero finds the time to do something a little magical? I'm not going to say because we all know what we expect from Big Bad Vlad, but will today be the time he pulls out all the stops? We need Vladdy to get going. If you're a betting man or woman looking on the money line tonight, the Yankees are favored at -144. The Blue Jays are +134 with Bieber on the mound. If you want to take the risk on the Blue Jays, that's not so bad at a good starting point at +134. Hey, Theo Sam Eagle, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Bella, hello there. Zorzi, hello. Welcome in. And this is going to be a fun time tonight. Man, I can't wait. Anytime the Yankees come to town, it is a popping off kind of night. It is a beautiful day here in Toronto. If you're not in Toronto, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little cooler, about 72 degrees right now, but the Rogers Center Dome should be open. We've had no rain. It's going to rain tomorrow evening, and Sunday, forget about it. Sunday's going to be a lot of rain, but it's beautiful here today. And this game is going to get going in about 5 minutes time or so. So welcome in. As you are coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button for us. Super important. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Enough fun for the Blue Jays, Red Sox on top. Yeah, Landon, it's tough, right? We're playing all the good teams here in our division, and that's what makes it really hard. Tampa, of course, man, Tampa's crushing it. 74 wins. The only team that has more wins than Tampa right now is Milwaukee with 75. Absolutely insane. When you look at the other teams in front of us in our division, Tampa at 74 wins. The Yankees, oh my goodness, who we're playing today, those Yankees, that just got really loud. I apologize. 68-53, the Yankee record. The Red Sox, 65-56. And Toronto sitting back with 59 wins. So arguably one of the toughest divisions in baseball. But luckily right now, everybody is starting to struggle, especially in the American League. So the Blue Jays can find a way. Now, when you look at the Blue Jays last year to this year, obviously some big differences, right? Oh, I forgot to change the scoreboard out. Hey, that's shame on me. Obviously some pretty major differences when you talk about what took place last year, what took place this year. However, there is one thing to note when it comes to the pitching. From the pitching side, the pitching is only about 1 run worse this year to last year. The pitching is pretty darn close. Hey, One Love, how's it going? So the pitching is pretty darn close. It's the offense for the Blue Jays. They haven't been able to get it going. When you look at all the pitching categories for the Blue Jays as of late, they're within the top 10 in the league. Their pitching is doing a spectacular job right now. And considering they're using multiple pitchers, they're going through their bullpen, they're working everybody like crazy. It's unbelievable that they've come through it how they are. So big time moment. The pitching has to continue to be solid. It's the bats right now that's hurting us. And since the trade deadline, the Blue Jays have found a way. They've found a way to spark their offense a little bit. They're playing clean baseball. They're getting good hits, singles. They're bunting. They're stealing. They're doing stuff that they hadn't done previously in the early part of the year, and they're finding ways of getting it done. And that's why they're seeing a lot of success. Now, part of that is because of the young guns that have come up. We look at Bateman. Bateman has been a nice little spark plug. He's been doing a great job. When you take a look at Smith, Smith has been doing a very good job as well. They are just finding ways to get it done. Jimenez has been hitting the ball. He's been playing well. Everybody has been getting involved in the offense, and that is an unbelievable thing to see. So way to go for the Blue Jays and this squad, right? This squad, they're finding ways to do it. So let's see if they can keep this one going. The Blue Jays gonna need to show up in a very big way. But we believe, right? We believe. You know, it's funny. I made a post the other day and a lot of people jumping all over me. You know, when they were 1.5 game, everybody's like, oh no, they're not going to be there. They're going to fade. They're going to fade. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, we got this going. We're in a good way. We're in a spotlight. And we are going to seriously pull ahead. So Blue Jays fans, we're going to need the positivity. We're going to need to shut these Yankees down. And it's not going to be easy. All right, if this is your first time watching with us, you know that you guys are the stars of the show. We want to see your comments. We want to see your questions. We want to have open dialogue all throughout the game here today. My mom's a new boyfriend. Oh, who la la. Who is it? Who is it? Hey, Josh, how's it going? What do you think about the last night's game? Oh, you know what? It happens, Josh. It happens. We did it to Boston the night before. They got us back. As simple as that. It sucks, but it happens. You know, the usual. Hey, Golden, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Heidi, how's it going? Tay, welcome in. Good to see you. Swami, welcome in. Zach, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Aliens, how's it going? Straw, of course. Lala, I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that. Hey, Reggie, how's it going? Welcome in. Well, we're happy to have you here for us. It is an Apple TV game tonight, so we are happy to have you join us and let us bring you the excitement. Hey, Blue Tech, how's it going? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Randall says, no judge, no problem. Paul, thank you for the follow. No judge, no problem. I hope it's not going to be a problem for the Blue Jays to get past this squad. We took this series. That's right, Joe. We took the series. That's what matters, and we got to take this one as well because it is not going to be easy by any means. You got to step up and play. Hey, Dallas, how's it going? Ernie, welcome in. Watch the results, but checking in. We're happy to have you checking in. There's some Yankee fans here. We appreciate everyone here. And that's right, Johnny. Whether you're a Jays fan, a Yankees fan, everybody is welcome. We want to have some fun tonight, and we just want to celebrate the game of baseball in one of the premier series right now. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal, and we can't wait. We absolutely cannot wait. Now, again, if you're just coming in, make sure you're kindly hitting that thumbs up button. You're hitting that like button for us because that is super, super important to get us going. And Jays, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man, I can't believe a gorgeous day here in Toronto. Absolutely phenomenal day. The roof is cracked wide open, and man, this is going to be an absolute party here tonight. Will it be Vladdy's night? Will it be Vladdy's night? That is what we need to know. Oh boy, oh boy. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks today. Oh man. Hoser McCatrick welcoming Go Jays. Got your beers ready for tonight. That's right. Get your bevies. Get your bevies in hand. Get your snacks ready. Tonight, we got the Clearly Canadian Country Raspberry. We got our Clearly Canadian set to go. We're ready to rock. Sounds like a great week. Sounds like a good bumper sticker. Vladdy, Andrew says, Vladdy with 2 home runs tonight. That would be absolutely crazy. I tell you what, Andrew, if that happens, if Vladdy hits 2 home runs tonight, we're going to give away a gift card. I will buy somebody a gift card if Vladdy hits 2 home runs tonight. That'll be absolutely crazy. Harmon, how's it going? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It is a tough one, that is for sure, but that's why I'm here. That's why I can be here to bring you all the fun and all the action. All right, Bieber is on the mound. He's getting worked up and ready to go. We're going to flip things over, and we're going to get ourselves here ready to go, as this one is just moments away from getting started. Bieber with 9 starts, only has a 3-2 record. They have not given him, you know what I forgot to do? My goodness, let me just put this up here for a second. Oh, Sam, you're such a rookie.
Bring that 7th inning roar. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make this building shake some more. Clap it loud, stamp the floor. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's better. Now I feel better.
One more hit.
All right, we're going to see what he's going to deliver. He's going to need to be on fire. He's going to have to shake his moneymaker tonight and bring down the house. Jacqueline, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in, everybody. As the Beebs is just getting the finishing touch-ups on his warm-up. Let's see if the Ross will get it done. They will. All right, folks.
This
just
building shake some more. Clap it loud, stamp the floor. Let's go. Let's go!
A beautiful night in Toronto, an open roof. Fans are packing the Rogers Center, the Sky Dome, whatever you want to call it. We are set to go. Step right in, step right up, step right up. Let's get the opening pitch in here. Umpire, call it in. It's your time.
Play ball!
Play ball. Here we go. Shane Bieber is ready to rock. Grisham is going to step in. This one is on the way. There's a song playing loud. There is? Do you still hear a song playing? I hope not. That's me. You still hear something playing? No. Okay. All right. Let's get ourselves ready to go. Okay. I think I know what it was. All right. Let's get set and ready to rock. I know exactly what it is. It's because of that. Boom. First, let's do it. Bieber looking good so far. First pitch just a minute ago was loud and awesome. That was supposed to be a surprise for later. Here's the pitch coming in. Misses outside. 2-2 count on Grisham here is Bieber. Trying to keep it away. 2-2. Let's go, Jays. Hey, Julie, how's it going? Welcome in. Jammer, welcome in. Thanks for the follows. In there for a strike. Strike 3 call. The knuckle curve. Bieber sits him down. We're rolling now. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Shh, Eric. Shh. Holy good pitch there by the Biebs. That's what we like to see. Here's the next batter up, the next victim up as Rice is going to come in. He takes a first pitch in there for a strike. Rice with his 256 average. Oh, I got an echo. I know why I have an echo, and I'll fix that. Now I have no more echo. That's the ball outside, 1-1. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Storms, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Chester, what's up? Steamroller, hello there. Here's the 1-1 to Rice, sending it in. Just drops low, 89 miles an hour. Missed that bottom corner, but a beautiful pitch, just missing it. Now, if you're just popping in, it's Alejandro Kirk behind the plate tonight. While Kirk lacks a little bit of arm power, he's a little bit better on the challenges and calling these games. This one comes in, just misses. 3-1 now, and Kirk gives a little bit of a nod. 3-1, that pitch just a little outside. Hey, Hockey, what's up? Di, what's up? Good to see you. I remember you from a couple streams ago. This is going to be fouled back 92 miles an hour from Bieber. Sending it in. The Biebs early. Again, good velocity. Low 90s, 93, 92. Dropping it to the changeup of the knuckle curves at 83. So good work here by Bieber. A little mix and match. Going to get a new ball, a little switch around. It's funny seeing the glove that Bieber is using. This glove looks like it's really worn in, really worn in. Now, his ERA is definitely elevated this season. This is going to be put on the turf right to second base. Ernie's going to pick it up and toss it over. That's 2 down, folks. That's 2 down. So Bieber, of course, the first part of the season was not very, very good. Not good. But he's buckled down lately since his return. His first start wasn't great, but he's been much better since. And we need Bieber to get some innings here. We need him to get some miles on because we got to give this bullpen a little bit of a break. All right, Jones coming in now. Jones carrying a 213 average. Spencer Jones takes his first pitch, 93 miles an hour up high. Kirk lacks arm power compared to Valenzuela. Pahu, compared to Valenzuela. Valenzuela, I think, is a stronger arm and a little bit more accurate of an arm. Not to take anything away from Kirk. He can definitely throw the ball down. He can definitely catch you stealing. But I think Valenzuela is a little better, in my opinion, at nailing guys over at second base. 2-0 now here on Jones. Jones going to get set. He's got a very low crouch, but an open stance. He swings at this one and misses. 2-1. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Welcome in. Charbel, what's going on? We're watching on Apple TV tonight. Apple TV is where this game can be found. So for those that don't have access, we're here to bring you all the action. Here's a 2-1. Just missed. They go for the peel. Did he go around? He did not. Safe. The count falls to 3-1 now. So the Biebs is really all around the strike zone, but he's not getting those fringe calls along the border. This one, swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Why throw it in the strike zone when you can get him to chase it? Excellent pitch there. Pick up the momentum. That's what we got to do. Crowd is getting loud now with a 3-2 count. Full count, 2 outs. A packed Skydome here in Toronto on a beautiful night. Bieber's a little inconsistent. I agree with you there. Swing, and Jones going to foul that one off. I love the drama. Love the drama. He is a very good catcher for sure. Big Red Machine, how's it going? Welcome in. Twig, hello. Good to see ya. Vicky, hello there. Painter, what's up? Possibly, that's right. Biebs get it done. This one is going to be fouled off. 3-2. Good battle right now. What is this, an 8-pitch battle? 7 pitches. Setting up. Biebs is ready. Delivers. In there for a strike. Gets him out, and that does the inning. Biebs picking up 2 strikeouts out of 3 batters. Let's go. Excellent work there. The Biebs getting it done. Coming up for the Blue Jays, Bateman, Lucas, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Joe, it is a great start. Hey, Gabriel, how's it going? Amanda, what's up? Welcome in. I am VIP TV. Wow. Welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe, PTV. Appreciate you joining the community. Now, if you're not subbed up, be like I am VIP TV and hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Certainly make sure you hit that thumbs up because that helps us out so much. Now, we know there's a lot of folks that are watching on the TV. So if you are watching on the TV, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I'm so sorry that you have my mug on your TV. Faye's husband, thank you for the subscribe. Now, you can get involved too on the TV. Take your remote control, push the up button. That will bring you up. And then over to the right, and you can click on the thumbs up there to hit the like, and you can also click subscribe. Do it all from your remote control. If you're watching on the TV, you can also now on a lot of set-top boxes open up the chat. The chat will come up on the far side of the screen, so it won't be covering us. It'll just cover up over on the far side there. So you can at least read what's going on and what we're responding to. But thank you for putting us on the big screen. We appreciate it. And welcome in to Toronto on a Sunday night. So, Casey, is that a compliment? McCowan, thank you so much for the follow. Chase for the follow. Thank you. Go Sens, go. Oh, I can't wait. We're a couple of weeks away from hockey. Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal. What a good triangle of rivalries they're going to have this year. Cannot wait. Heck, let's throw Buffalo in. Make it a fatal four-way. Leafs, Sens, Habs, Sabres. Going to be fun. Sean, what's going on? Paul says, go Habs. How is it going to be when the Maple Leafs sign Patrick Laine? Are Montreal fans going to lose their minds? All righty. Kim, what's going on? Welcome in. Gerard, welcome in. Now, again, just to warn everybody, not much of a warning, but if you've never watched with us before, we talk about all kinds of things. We're going to bring you all the game coverage, but we'll talk about food. We'll talk music. We'll talk movies. We talk so much stuff. So if you want to come in the conversation at any time, jump on in and have some fun. Elizabeth hitting the subscribe. Thank you so much. First pitch in here. Cole to Bateman. Bateman with a swinging strike. Got a piece of it. So thank you, Elizabeth, for lighting that blue lamp. Don, thank you so much. We try. We try. Sometimes we talk a little too much, but we certainly try. Jay coming in with the follow. Thank you, Jay. Here's the pitch. Bateman going to hit this. Almost took Cole's head off. Right to second. Picked up to first just in time. Good play there, but man, Cole had to duck out of the way as that one came up real fast. He's a baseball creator who lives. Oh, yeah, Casey, I know who he is for sure. He's great. He's great. Should Ottawa have an MLB team? McCown, I don't think they're high up on the list. If I'm picking Canadian cities for baseball, I'm going Vancouver, then back to Montreal. Not necessarily in those orders, that order. Pitch in here for a strike. Wow, that umpire microphone is up super high. Nathan Lucas with a 268 average. What an interesting season he's had, fighting off the vertigo and climbing back up. This one up high. It's a ball. I'm not very confident on our defensive end, though. Yeah, defense is going to be interesting. This pitch comes in, swing and a miss. Lucas tears right through it. Gene, no, this game is on Apple TV tonight. So if you're searching, it's not on Sportsnet. It is Apple TV tonight. Firehawks SmackDown at 8 o'clock. Keep me posted what's going on SmackDown. Isn't Cody and Kevin Owens supposed to sign contracts or something? Inside 2-2. 98 miles an hour from Cole. Tried to get Lucas to pull his hands in and swing. I would like the Expos to win one. I would love to see the Expos come back. I think it would be great. It'd be so good. I think it would be so good. Bob is our savior. This one misses outside. 3-2. Full count here to Nathan Lucas. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they play Bobrovsky. Is it going to be a little bit of a split squad, or is he going to get the majority of the starts? Oh, it's of course, Gene. This one is going to be down low. Nathan Lucas going to take a walk. Take your base. So with one down, Lucas going to make his way over to first. I mean, 24/7. Dallas, that's hysterical. We need a dust up between Cole and somebody. Pickleball Pat, we haven't seen a good baseball scrap in a long time. We need a good baseball scrap. Bella, yeah, Apple TV has a Friday night deal. So they have so many Friday night games. Harry with that subscribe. Vladdy going to hit this one. Shocker to second base for one, over for two. The king of the inning double play strikes again. Maybe we should get Vladdy with a cape. So the Blue Jays are done. Vladdy hits into the double play. Every time there's one on with one out, it's almost a guarantee that Guerrero's going to hit into a double play. Coming up top of the second, Garcia Jr., Jazz, Chisholm Jr., and Ramos. We need Ramos to be a junior. We got three juniors up in one inning. Hey, Yo-Yo, what's going on? Just in time for Vlad's signature move. That's right, his signature move. Core, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, goodness gracious. Vladdy's signature move. That's hysterical. The double play king strikes again. I think that we need to see who's actually paying Vladdy's contract, because it can't be the Blue Jays. I think all the other teams have a percentage of Vladdy's contract they're pitching into. Time to get the cookie jar going, not a swear jar, but the double play jar. And every time Vladdy hits into a double play, he's got to drop 1,000 in. Every double play, he's got to put $1,000 in the double play jar. Man, somebody would be very lucky. There's a very nice charity out there that would do very well if Vladdy started donating for every double play he hit into. In fact, I think that's a great idea. Cod Jr., thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. He will be broke. That 15 million will go real fast. Real fast. Davey boy, right? Every time I say it. Samuel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Kai, what's up? Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Kai. I don't disagree. Hey, user, it is my pleasure. I'm so glad to be here. Yeah, thank you, Dave. It's a great idea. I think let's get it to the Blue Jays organization. Blue Jays, if you're watching, you're not, but if you're watching, I challenge you, Mr. Vladimir Guerrero, every double play, you got to put money in the kitty for charity. Okamoto, I challenge you, every strikeout, money in the kitty for charity. Come on, let's take these things that we're struggling with and get some money raised for charity. I think it would be so much fun. All right, let's do this. All right, Dallas, I will take a look when I can. Do I have to look now or can I look later? He's got 39 games left. They got a chance. They do have a chance. I'm pretty confident. It's only 2 games. We've already caught 2 teams, just a couple more to go. Garcia Jr. with his 281 average, stepping in, took a first pitch strike. Here's pitch 2 from Bieber. This is going to be popped up left field side. Sanchez is barely even moving his feet. He's there with the baby blue glove, and he's going to make that catch. Oh, kiss my goat. How dare you? Well, think about how much more of a goat he would be if with all those strikeouts he was supporting a charity in need. I think I would prefer a strikeout before a double play. Yes, I agree. But Okamoto is, what is he? I think he's top 10 in the league in strikeouts. You think Dylan Cease will win a Cy Young? He's in the conversation. It's him or Schlittler for sure. This is going to be fouled off by Chisholm Jr. Him and Schlittler are going to be head to head. And it's an interesting conversation because obviously throughout the year to this point, the Yankees have been a far superior team. They've given Schlittler a lot more room to work with versus what Cease has had. Cease's July was phenomenal. His last start was not. So we'll see how he plays the rest of the year. 101 count on Chisholm Jr. Hitting 216, 17 home runs, working his way up to 50 RBIs, currently sitting at 48. I just think Oak is too aggressive. Jazz Chisholm is going to hit this one in a left field, and that's going to drop in. There's a base hit for the Yankees. They are aboard the first hit of the ball game. Well, no hitter for Bieber tonight. Oak is very aggressive, and a lot of the Blue Jays have to be able to sit back a little bit and be patient. They have to learn to be a little more patient. And that's just not with Oak. That goes for everybody. We know Ernie is always swinging at first pitches. Everybody is just swinging a little too early and too often. Talking about swinging early and often, Ramos swinging at the first pitch. He's going to pop that one off and foul. So I think they can get in here and do a great job. I think they'll do an outstanding job. But it's this stretch that makes or breaks the entire season. Oh, up and in. Tight pitch there. Going to be 101. And I hate to say that. What's up, John? I hate to say that at this point. But that's what happens when you have a stinker of a first half. You get to this point where you need wins, and now you're facing the best teams in baseball. Here's the pitch, going to be hit on a rope. This is going center field. Bateman comes over with a great catch. Catches that one down low. Good job by the youngster Bateman. Oof. It made me a little nervous. 2 down, 2 outs. Good catch there. Okamoto's issue isn't just patience. He simply can't read the breaking balls. That's a good call out too. Addie Ebbs, Raymond Beck, thank you all for hitting those follows. Beck, thanks for sharing us out. I hope you both lose. Go Red Sox. Farmer, welcome in. You got the Yankees on this one, Park. This coming up high. Yeah, but I can't find it. Silver Fork. It's an Apple TV game tonight. Apple TV. Hey, Jeff, Scotty, welcome in. Kind of pressure never works. Vlad's got to relax. Just relax. It's all in the hips, right? It's all in the hips. Got to go to your happy place. Me, Yankees fan, I don't know how I feel about this series. We could go on a streak. Yeah, we could. I mean, the Blue Jays could very quickly turn around and get on a streak. They've been playing some inspired baseball lately. Very inspired baseball. He's a rookie for a reason. That's a good point. Sometimes we kind of forget that. So 1 on, 2 outs. This pitch is going to be low. Count goes to 3-0 to McMahon here. McMahon with a good eye, being extremely patient. Pitches all around, but just not close. Let's see what Biebs got here. Here's the 3-0 in there for a strike. That's right in there. Good pitch, sending it in. What do we think about Bieber? Henry, I don't mind Bieber at all, other than some of the inconsistencies. We know it's been a tough year. I like him. When he's on, he is on. This is going to be popped up. Playable back at second base. Bateman is coming off. Calls off Jimenez and makes the catch. And let's go Blue Jays. Going to the bottom for Springer, Kirk, and Jimenez. But to finish my thought there, I like Bieber. I mean, he is a very good pitcher. But like all pitchers, they can only do so much. You got to get them some run support. One of the challenges the Jays have had this year is getting their pitchers run support. Pretty new here. Do you share your name? You can call me Sam. My name is Sam. You can call me Sam all day long. I'll answer to pretty much anything. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Do you see Sam, the umpire in the minor league of the Royals farm who ejected the manager? No, they ejected a ball boy? What did the ball boy do? I don't think I've ever seen a ball boy be ejected. That's hysterical. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so good. Daryl, thank you for sharing us out. Just me, thank you as well. Don't call Sam late for dinner, though. You can't be late for dinner when you have dinner at like 5 o'clock in order to digest and get ready to stream. Oh, boy. All right, Georgie, let's go. Let's see if Georgie can get it going. Just toss some balls. He just tossed some balls on the ump mask. The ump has a big ego. That's funny. I'm starting a petition to get Sam on the field. That's right. First pitch. I'll throw out the first pitch. Might be one of the worst first pitches you've ever seen. Yeah, Ryder, I hear you. Can you imagine the ball boy? I mean, especially a minor league ball boy. A minor league ball boy is probably some kid in his teens that's just happy to be there. He's being a ball boy for a hot dog and a pop just to be with the players. Poor kid gets ejected. Hey, Java Jack, what's going on? Explain to me Schneider's rationale to keep Vlad anywhere. I don't think anybody can. I don't think anybody can. Yeah, Johnny, please do. I'd love to see that. Poor ball boy. Jay and JS Customs, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you for the clap, and the nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Hey, Joseph, it's going well. Going well. Going very, very well. All right, here we go. Back at it. Georgie stepping in. First pitch misses, was a ball. George Springer, talk about a guy with an interesting season. This one is going to be low. Oh, it's called a strike. He's going to challenge that. This should be overturned for sure. I don't know what the umpire was doing. This was so low. It was so low you could call it Han. Oh, badoomch. That was terrible. Hey, Nathaniel, how's it going? Welcome in. David's still going on. Return of the Mac. That's funny. Hey, Harold Joker, welcome in. Habs Edits, what's up? You like Lombard? This pitch in there. Springer going to swing, hits it to short. Ground ball. Lombard throwing it across. And Springer is retired. Kirk going to come up. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Welcome in. And the Blue Bombers. You got the Blue Bombers tonight. Rapids, yes, live and in living color. Man, I loved In Living Color. Anybody else remember In Living Color? What a great show. What a great show. So Alejandro Kirk going to move up with a Blue Jays win and a Tigers loss today. They could be one game back. Here's the pitch to Kirk. Outside, that's called a strike, and Kirk is going to challenge this as well. Wow, umpire is really on one today. Yeah, Mega, right? And Living Color was awesome. And it is another ball, so that's going to be overturned. Kirky is 2 for 2. Greg, what's going on? Let's go, Captain Kirk. Fire Marshal Bill was awesome. So funny. Here's the pitch. Kirk swinging through it, drops the bat. He's had the same name. That's really funny. Joey, that's funny. Who are they playing tonight? We need a big game. We need Kirk to get it going. We need the Blue Jays bats to get it going. They got to get to Cole here. They had a hard time getting hits yesterday. Sean, what's going on? The ball boy did not like the umpire's calls, so he disrespected the umpire when arrogantly delivered. When he gave him the balls. So funny. The bat boy getting involved. The ball boy getting involved. Greg, really? I didn't realize that. I don't remember that. All right, 1-1 on Kirky. This one misses outside. Going to go to 2-1. Cole trying to get Kirk to challenge. Kirk has been a pretty decent hitter. I mean, obviously he was out for a while, but took him a bit to get back in, but he is very patient. This one catches the top corner for strike, 2-2. I will say, I don't know if it's Apple TV's cameras or what, but Kirk does look like he's trimmed down a little bit. It looked like he has trimmed down. Hey, Gabriel, how's it going? This outside, 3-2, full count. Eugene, hello there, welcome in. From Prince Rupert, BC, welcome to the party. Welcome in, everybody. He has lost some weight during his rehab. Yeah, Lala, definitely shows. This is going to be on the bottom corner and a ball. Alejandro Kirk, a little bit of a slow walk before he puts the bat down, making sure the umpire's call. And Kirk is going to take his base. So with one down, the Blue Jays have one on with Jimenez stepping out right now. Last year, the offense for the Blue Jays was first, second, or third. First in runners in scoring position, second and third in some of the other categories. This year, offensively, Blue Jays are at the bottom of the majors, so they are certainly struggling there. Pitching has not been bad. It's offense that sucks. Hey, Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. Steve, what's shaking? Jimenez, he's set. Look at the focus. Cole, ready. Kirky, big lead. Jimenez going to drive this one. This is going down the right field side. That's going to drop in. It's off the wall. Here's the throw. Jimenez into second base. Kirk is into third, and with one out, we got runners on second and third. Jimenez comes up with a huge hit. There we go. That's what we like to see. Way to go, Himmy. That's right, Henry. Let's go. Michael, thank you for the follow. Hayden, thank you for the follow. What a shot down and off the wall. Excellent job. Carl B, thank you so much for the heart. So with Okamoto coming up, we got 2 on now, second and third. Oak, you just have to put it deep, Oak. Just get it to the outfield. First pitch, he's going to swing and chip that one foul. Holy smokes. The man is playing like an all-star. He's been great lately, Yo-Yo. Every game he's having a good hit or two. He's playing well. Has been stuck on 24 home runs for a while. Let's get him up to 25. Now would be a great time to do it, wouldn't it? Got to get his pitch count up. That's right, Michael. This one up high. He swings at a pitch upstairs out of the strike zone. 24 home runs. Wow. He's got to get it. Come on. It's exciting that he passed Shohei for the rookie record amongst Japanese-born players. Just get him. Go for the bunt. Oh, my goodness. Not with 2 strikes, but that would have been hysterical. This one down low. If Oak came up here and dropped the bunt, man, I think that would have caught everybody by surprise. That would have been funny. I've never seen Kaz bunt. No, Cat, I don't think I've ever seen him bat either. Psych Ward Studios, thank you for hitting that subscribe. This is going to be low and outside, 2-2, as he tries to get Kaz to chase him. Welcome into the community. Oak doesn't know how to bunt. We've seen some of our rookies struggle with bunting, right? Valenzuela struggled with bunting. We saw Bateman pop up a bunt the other day and get out. Ariel, how's it going? Welcome in. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout here. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. Takes away our possibility at a sac fly to score a run. See, it's these opportunities when you have somebody at third base with 1 out, you need to make contact. Savannah, thank you for hitting that subscribe and welcome in. Gur is exactly the right statement there. Here's Sanchez now. Sanchez going to take this one just on the outside corner. Strike 1 call. Smoke and Show. Donna, thank you for the follows. Preston as well. Robin. Here's the pitch. Sanchez going to swing. Hits it to second. That's over to first. In time, the inning is done. The Blue Jays cannot cash in a run. They were threatening, had him at second and third, Kirk and Jimenez, but they could not bring him home. A strikeout by Okamoto and a ground out here from Sanchez fails to score a run. The Blue Jays leave 2 more on base. They certainly like to leave guys on base. Bayo, how's it going? Cal, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Mark, what's up? Costa Rica. 3-4 against the Red Sox was good. It was very, very good. We needed that. We got to do 2 out of 3 here against the Yankees in a big way. Savannah going for the Yanks. Joe, how's it going? Jays all the ways. Blue Jay, what's up? Not a big fan of Sanchez. I'm with you there. You know, Sanchez, we've talked about him a lot on the stream. He's very, very, very hit and miss. He's so inconsistent. It's a little frustrating to watch. There are big moments when he's in there and he'll hit a good hit, but there's far too many where he's just not. And again, this, you know, we'll look back at the score later today and we'll look back at this inning and say, Jays had it. They were threatening. They needed to bring in that run. And that is something that's been an issue all year. Now let's celebrate the fact we got a guy to third base. You know, that has been a challenge for them a lot as well. But hey, it's a good sign they did it early, second inning, getting a couple of guys in. So we're going to see what they can do here now, top of the third. Wells, Lombard Jr., and Trent Grisham due up here for the Yankees. Bieber's got to continue pitching well. Right now, when we look at the Cole-Bieber matchup, Cole has thrown 27 pitches, 14 of them strikes. Bieber has thrown 32 pitches, 19 of them for strikes. So very similar path, very similar percentages. Both guys getting in there. One of the difference right now, Cole has forced 4 ground outs, no flyouts. Bieber has forced 1 ground out and 2 flyouts. 2 strikeouts for Bieber, 1 strikeout for Cole. Zay, welcome in. Go Jays, go. Go for the big win. Having dinner at the Hunter and Royalton Bravo Resort in the Dominican. Nice. Ariel, how's your vacation going? Have you been having a good time? Hey, Danielle, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Welcome to the fun. Lombard has been the best upgrade, I swear. They bragged about Spencer Jones, who's even still in the team, but Lombard got called up and said, yep, it's my time to shine. That's so good, Savannah. I love that. So we have the same thing with Valenzuela here on our side. Valenzuela got the call up earlier, and we were like, oh my goodness, who is this kid? He was so good that we got rid of our other catcher, Heineman, and said, hey, we're gonna move you along. And it's so good to see when they get the call, right? They get the call, they get the opportunity, and they can just run with it. Poppy, thank you for the follow. Bieber sends this one, misses just high. Yikes. Count goes to 3-0 here. They got hit in the right eye. Oh no, Ariel, take care of that. Take care of that. But I'm glad you're having fun. Hey, Fred. ID, welcome in. Thank you for that subscribe. Polish, how's it going? Watching the game from my trip in Croatia. Sweet. In there for a strike, 3-1. Hope things are going well for you there in Croatia. David, not my cup of tea. This pitch coming in, it's going to be popped up and foul, goes to 3-2. Good job, Bieber, to take a 3-0 count, get 2 quick strikes to make him 3-0. Lyndon, I wish I could, my friend. Joshua, what's up? Go Jays, go. No more Volpe errors. Gonna miss it. Ross, thank you for the follow. Bieber set. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Blue Jay, anywhere warm. Anywhere warm. So we like to go wherever, really. I'm not picky. I am picky, but Roslyn, unavailable. Griff, thanks for the follows. Ryan, I think they have a darn good chance. This isn't on the hands, going to be popped up foul. Count stays at 3-2. Wells with his 180 average right now. Bieber trying to take advantage of it. It's warm where we were. It's all about the warmth. But it depends on the type of year as well. Oh, goodness, Ariel. Get some ice on there. Here's the pitch. Did he go around? No, he did not. And so that's going to be a walk given up here by Bieber. Bieber not happy with himself for missing that pitch. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thanks for finding us and sticking around, giving us a chance. Appreciate the kind words. Rays winning the World Series. Oh, man, the Rays look undeniable. I mean, we're going to see them here coming up very soon, but the Rays just look so darn strong. So darn strong. First pitch to Lombard in there for a strike. I hate these mid-game manager interviews. Like, just show the game. Listen, we can hear John Schneider talk in between innings. Bieber is set, delivers this one up high. 1-1. Geometry, how's it going? Big Yankees fan. Welcome in. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for supporting us here. This pitch in on the hands again. Foul back, goes to 1-2. Ariel, that's a great question. I'm not sure. Mike, I pretty much will listen to anything, but my teenage years and in my 20s, I was more of a rock guy. Pearl Jam, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. Charlie, it is Apple TV, yes. And hello, Thomas, welcome in. This coming in, fouled off the foot, stays at 1-2. I then kind of got into pop just because of some people I was friends with, and I'll really listen to anything. You'll hear me go from Guns N' Roses or Queen, Duran Duran, to Backstreet Boys, to Taylor Swift. I'll listen to anything. Little Darius Rucker. Here's the pitch to Lombard. That one's going to miss. Count goes to 2-2. Hey, Prep, what's going on? Welcome in. No, Paul, not the Gator. We got the clearly Canadian, the country raspberry today. 2-2 pitch. Bieber delivers. This is going to be hit sharply. Jimenez comes up with it to second for one, to first, not in time. Can't catch him with that speed, but they do get the lead runner. So one down. Yes, David, please say hello to Grayer and Lala. Please tell Nathan I got his letter, and thank you so very, very much. Do you have any Disney? Oh, I'm a big Disney nerd, Savannah. I am a Disney obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we're driving. We got the Disney Channel on the XM radio. Schneider sounds like he really does live in. He's like so robotic. Only 2 games back. Pickoff attempt. No dice. Jeff, what's going on? And Prep, I did. Yes, Prep. I was gonna say I did pick it up today. Thank you so much. It is absolutely lovely. I love it. It's so good. I don't even want to take it out of the box. It looks so good. Here's the pitch. This is going to be hit sharply. That's going to get through. Big base hit picked up by Lucas, firing this one in. Oh, and they got him caught in a rundown, going to third. And the tag. No, he missed the tag. He throws it over. And he runs off the baseline, so he's going to be deemed out. Holy smokes. That was crazy. They caught him in a rundown. Going around second base a little too far. Thought about third. A good throw in by Lucas. They had him, and he goes off the base path, so he's called out. Oh, wow. So, hey, they still get the lead runner. A great play by Lucas to throw that ball in, and Okamoto just got ugly. Got ugly. So, again, the team coming together, doing a good job, danced around Oak's tag, but the umpire says he's off the base path. He's out of there. Hey, Dakota, that's a great question. And that's going to be hit over to Ernie, bobbles it, throws it over to Vlad. And the Blue Jays get the job done. Wasn't pretty, but they get the job done. Bottom of the third coming up, Ernie, Clement, Bateman, and Lucas on the way up. I like Darius Rucker, but also remember Blues Traveler. Oh, Blues Traveler was great, Pickleball Pat. Blues Traveler was awesome. Hang on, I gotta scroll back here. I have the Little Mermaid tattooed on your arm. Oh, very cool. Very cool. So I will tell you, it was funny. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Go Jays, go. Brian Adams is coming to Hamilton. I saw Dallas. I love Brian Adams. So Savannah, I'll tell you a funny story. We were at Disney World several years back, and we had extra magic hours, right? So it was probably 11:30 or so. We're back we just came off Little Mermaid, and we're like, well, nobody's here. Let's do the Ariel meet and greet. So we go down, and now keep in mind, right? Like it's 11:30 at night. We're going down to have this meet and greet with Ariel. And it was one of the most uncomfortable and awkward character meet and greets we've ever had. It was absolutely hysterical, though. I love the characters there, and the cast that puts on the show. They do a great job. But that's awesome. Yeah, love it. I'm such a Disney nerd. Everywhere I turn, everywhere I go. Here, look. Right here, boom. Right here. Go Canada, represent. Got Mickey's on everything. So yeah, pretty funny story there. You got your McKenna jersey shipped today. Nice. I have to get mine still. I have to get mine. See, front row ticket for $260. That's not a bad price at all. Not a bad price at all. Do you like Marvel movies? Since we're talking about movies, I do. Steamroller, huge Marvel fan. Love Marvel movies. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. Everybody else in my household has seen it, but me. So no spoilers. No spoilers. but I'll go see that eventually. MS, yes, indeed. Annette Marie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Can they stop with the J? I know, Mads. They've been rotating a few folks through. You've 12 charms on your panda. Oh, Terry, that's awesome. Some of those charms are really nice. Really nice. Legend, welcome in. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, everybody. Again, thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed already, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out tremendously. All right, first pitch to Ernie Clement in there for a strike. And of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. You had passes for 10 years. Oh, that's awesome. This pitch up high, Ernie's going to swing away, popping it up center field, jogging in and going to make that catch. Ernie is gone. Ernie's gone. A little bit of a slump here for Ernie Clement. Got to get him making some better contact. Got to see him coming through. He's been very, very good, but for some reason, Ernie just slowing down. Has to be a little more patient, pick his pitch. Douglas says no bunts. Bunting when the time is right, Douglas. Bunting when the time is right. Bateman going to step up here. First pitch. Coming across, called a strike. Hard to see because they do this split screen with the manager conversation. This pitch also in there for a strike. Prep coming in with the super chat. I tagged your channel, the artist posts. Now that you've got it, awesome. Thank you, Prep. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it tomorrow. This coming across, going to foul it off. Bateman hanging in here. Count stays at 0-2. Little Stevie, thank you. Nathan, thank you so much. And a Mickey Mouse black hoodie with, oh, Mega, that's awesome. Very cool. Hey, Dan, what's going on? I think I said hello to you already. Challenge on this pitch. It was called a ball. Yankees want to challenge it. And this is going to be overturned to a strike, so Bateman is going to be called out on strikes. Sloan, thank you for the follow. We can definitely go on a win streak after the Rays games. Bills World, we got to keep pace, right? We got to keep pace. We got to get through this series, these set of series. Pitch across, Lucas going to hit this one hard left side, and that's caught. So nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Couple of walks and only one hit so far through 3 for the Blue Jays. Coming up for the Yankees, back to Jones, Garcia, and Chisholm Jr. Thanks for noticing. Jays in the City Connect unis. They're quite nice, actually. They're quite nice. The first time I saw the City Connect jerseys, it took me a minute. Marcy, thank you for the follow, and James as well. I had to kind of let it sink in, and it is quite a nice jersey. It is a really, really, really sharp jersey. They did a good job with them. Nail biter again. I hope it's not going to be too much of a nail biter. We're getting too many of these nail biters as of late. It is exciting. Listen, when you're watching sports, when you're paying your money and you're going to these games, you want a good game. You want to see some good sportsmanship. But man, this is getting a little much. How many extra inning games or like late inning games have we been watching where things have been breaking up at the end? It is absolutely bananas. But it's good to see. We love it. Okay. They threw it out after I missed the first thing. Jays haven't lit it up yet. No, they haven't lit it up yet. We're waiting. We're waiting. The new OVO MLB and Blue Jays collection is amazing. Yeah, I think all the OVO stuff is pretty good. There's some really crazy Raptor stuff out there too that is just like, oh my goodness. There's, you know which one I want? Have you seen the it's the I think it's the OVO Raptor logo. It might have been the Vince Carter one where the raptor, the gold raptor with the ball between his legs on the black shirt. Absolutely stunning. There are some really nice pieces of merch out there. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Greetings from Valenzuela. Welcome in. Mel just completed a beaded Jays medallion too. If anyone is interested in commissioning something, let me know and I can connect. Yeah, Prep, let me grab. Thank you for the super chat. Let me grab it. Hang on one second. Don't go anywhere. So this is absolutely a phenomenal piece. Check this out. Absolutely a phenomenal piece. Here's the rest of it in there. Absolutely spectacular. It is so stunning. So Prep, please thank them. I mean, I'll certainly thank them as well, but thank you and them for getting it done. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, here's the pitch. Jones going to hit this one hard. That's going to drop in. That's picked up by Bateman in center field. He's going to throw it in, and here comes the runner into second base. Wow, a routine single and a throw, kind of a slow pickup and throw in, stretched into a double. A good bit of hitting there. Joseph, thank you for the subscribe. A good piece of hitting here and a good heads up to see that Bateman was a little slow to react and throw that ball in, turning 1 into 2. So with nobody out, the Yankees are threatening here with a runner on second base. And again, Joseph, thank you very much. Rookie, yeah, that's a rookie mistake there, Scotty, for sure. Big rookie mistake. Hold it up. All right, the folks on the talk couldn't see it. Got to hold it up a little bit higher. Here, I'll hold it up a little bit higher. So there it is. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool. Very nice job. All beaded work. It is gorgeous. This pitch is going to come in down low. 1-1. Come on, Biebs. Gotta get in here. Garcia Jr. 280 average. Gotta be careful around him. Hey, Red. For Varsho to the Blue Jays. Just signed Varsho again. They certainly could. They certainly could. I mean, that's what we kind of joked about it with Gosman as well. Katic Rob, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Katic Rob. They certainly could go get Varsho and they could re-sign Gosman. This is going to be popped up straight away center field. Bateman turning around, lost it, regains it, picking it up, throwing this one to third. Here comes the run, the tag applied. He got him. He got him. The Yankees are going to challenge this because I thought he missed him on the tag. But the umpire says he got him. Bateman throws this one in. Oak applies the tag, and the Yankees want a challenge here for sure. Hey, Donna, how's it going? Ian, welcome in. A great throw. And let's see. Yeah, he completely missed him on the tag. Okamoto was not in a great position, sweeps the tag, completely misses him. So this is going to be overturned. So the umpire, based off the umpire's positioning and his line of sight, saw the glove come through. But when you see the reverse angle, he was nowhere near him on the tag. So a great throw that came in. But he's going to be safe. Jones is going to be safe for sure. Right, maybe Dallas, maybe. No, Mike, that was a great throw. That was a very good throw. Jones is fast. Jones is very fast. So I have no issue with this throw at all, right on. Oak was a little behind the runner. The swipe came through, and he just missed him. So a tough play there. But we'll listen. Good chance, but the Yankees are going to be in a great spot. It'll be 2 outs with a runner on third. They're certainly taking a long time to look at this. The one replay shows it clean as day. All right, there it is. Play on the field is overturned. Runner is safe. So it's actually going to go, 1 out, runner on third. 1 out, runner on third. So a great chance here now for the Yankees to bring in a run. Chisholm Jr. is going to come up. He's 1 for 1. Hey, Jays, welcome in. Am I good for under 6.5 for the first 5? Yeah, Gio, I think you're going to be good. The way it's going right now. This is going to be popped up and foul. So 0-1 here. Chisholm Jr. again had a single earlier, hitting .218, but you got to treat him with some respect. He's still a decent hitter. Don't let the average fool you. Put Bateman versus Superman on pause. Oh, Batman versus Superman on pause. This one is going to be up high. 1-1. Josh, it was a throw in from center field. Throw to third base. Oak caught it, went to apply the tag, but he actually missed the runner. The umpire originally called him safe, but upon review, he was out, which is exactly what we knew. This is going to be put on the turf, but foul. I love assigned names better than regular names because you get extra info. Hey, Shane, what's going on? Welcome in. Put on a pair of J socks for luck. Paul, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome into the community. Herman, what's up? Welcome in. Got a signal to catch the broadcast. Good to see you at the cabin. That's going to be low. 2-2 now. 2-2. Called him out. And then safe. Said it wrong. Yeah. I mean, the tag, the ball was there. The tag, the swipe around, missed him. And the umpire, just the positioning, probably saw the motion and called him out. Because no way he actually saw a tag. Bernsey, thanks for the follow. This coming in going to be low again. Full count now. 3-2 full count. Bieber is having a little bit of struggles in this inning. Pitch count is starting to get a little higher and higher. Crowd getting behind him. 3-2 full count. Here's the pitch. It's going to be popped up. Golfed it shallow center field. Bateman on the run. Going to make that catch. He's going to throw this one in, and he's going to hold the runner. So good eye based upon the throw from Bateman to third base. Some respect to the arm here for Bateman. And he's going to hold the runner at third base. So now it's 2 down, runner at third. So did not tag up and come in, and that was probably the right move. Oh, Jake, I can't stand these mid-game interviews. Can't stand them. Lego, thank you for the follow. Here's the pitch coming in hot to Ramos. That's going to miss. Ball 1. Holy smokes. Ramos is 0 for 1 today. A sharp line out. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Oh, Justin, I hope so. I would love to see it. This one is going to be hit sharply. Bateman again in center field. He's been very busy. Makes the catch before touching up on that back wall. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero, he's 0 for 1. George Springer, he's 0 for 1. And Alejandro Kirk, he's 0 for 0 and took that walk. So let's go Blue Jays. Let's see if we can get something going here on our side. So far, both teams have had a runner as far as third base, but have not been able to bring him in. Might as well play the Schneider hot dog commercial along these silly interviews. Yo, it's so crazy. DeRusk, welcome in. John Cheever. Oh, man. DeRusk, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. I'm so stuffed. Went for sushi with the daughter, niece, and nephew. Oh, had the full crew prep. Very nice. All over 8. What am I watching this on? Watching on Apple TV. Watching on Apple TV. And there are some things I like about the Apple TV broadcast. Some things I'm not particularly a fan of. Very similar with the NHL. NHL with Prime. They do some things really well. Some things not so much. Oh, we got some trivia. Trivia time, ladies and gentlemen. Stetson, thank you so much. Here we go. This Celtics set a franchise scoring record on March 3rd, 1985, and it was broken 9 days later. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine setting a record and having it broken 9 days later? Oh my goodness. No idea. Absolutely no clue. Great question. Hey, Aaron. Yes, it is on Apple TV again. That is a tough question, Stetson. A very tough question. All right, we got a couple answers. Dan Timmy coming in with Bird. Is Bird correct? Kirk is coming in with Larry also. The voice, man. That's funny. Bird is the word. Pickleball Pat's going to with Robert Parrish. Oh, man. Setting a record and then having it broken a couple of days later, that's just brutal. All right, they're bringing it back. Let's go, Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero going to do it. John comes in with the details, said Bird with 60 points. Pitch into Vladdy in there for a strike on the top corner. Vlad, we thought we saw signs of life from Guerrero in the last series, but not able to fully get it going. This one up high, and he swings in slow motion. Oh, Vladdy. 0-2. That was a horrible swing. 0-2 now on Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch count coming down very quickly. At the last second, starts the windup, misses outside. 1-2 now. Here comes Useless. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2 now. Good patience there. Didn't swing. I think Vladdy's got an earpiece in and somebody's saying, swing. Don't swing. Like, that's honestly what it feels like. Elaine, how's it going? Welcome in. Cole, gonna deliver. Vladdy gonna swing. Put this one on the right side, and that's gonna be caught. So another out here by Big Bad Vlad. John Wright got it correct. Kevin McHale. There we go. I guess that's a different McHale than McHale's Navy. Thank you, Stetson, and way to go, John. Gets it correct. Well, hey, at least he didn't hit it along the ground that time. He was able to get it up. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And Larry broke it 9 days later. Of course, it had to be Larry. All right, George Springer, he's going to find himself in the trouble here real quickly. 0-2 on Springer. Cole is pitching very nicely. 41 pitches at this point. 26 of them for strikes. This one up high. Did he go around? They appeal it. They say no, he did not. 1-2. Bieber is up to 61 pitches after his half inning. Cole is about 20 pitches back. Let's see if the Blue Jays can get some hits, get this pitch count going up. This one comes in, and he's going to ring him up. Strike 3 call on Springer. Holy smokes. That's 2 down. That's 2 down very, very fast. Scotty, that's correct. No score. 0-0 is the score. Mato, thanks for the follow. Andy, thanks for sharing us out. Jonathan. So here's Alejandro Kirk coming up again. Kirky walked his last time up. Here in the bottom of the 4th, and the Jays just really not able to get much going. No, voice man, he certainly is not. This outside and low, 2-0 to Kirk. Mike, he was really good. I like Buck a lot. He was an okay manager as well, but he was great in the broadcast booth. He was very, very good. Yeah, Paul, we got a good crowd in here tonight for sure. Here's the pitch. Strike call. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, smash that thumbs up button for us. Hit that like, and of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe as well. We'd love for you to join us all season long for Blue Jays baseball. This pitch, swing and a miss. 2-2. course, we also get some Toronto Argonauts CFL football, and coming up in just a few weeks, the National Hockey League is going to get going, and hockey will be back. Hey, Chewy, what's up? So lots of sports coming up. We'd love for you to be a part of it all with us. Long stare down. Cole delivers, bringing it in the dirt. 3-2 again now. 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour. Putting it down, just misses. 3-2. Come on, Kirky, hang on. Last time Kirky walked, Jimenez then hit a double. This time Kirk is going to put it on the ground. Ground ball to second base, thrown over to first. And the Blue Jays are retired. Susan coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much, Susan. Welcome in. Carter, right through MLB. It's right through MLB. All right, for those that are on YouTube, you will see some links in our chat. We are a Fanatics affiliate, which means on qualifying purchases, we may earn kickbacks, but all the prices are the same as if you went to Fanatics yourself. So if you want to get yourself set for hockey season, use our link to go in, grab yourself a McKenna jersey, or go in and grab some Leaf jersey. Or once you're in there, once you use our link to go in, you can flip to any team and purchase some merch. But if you're going to get yourself some NHL merch, kindly use one of our Fanatic affiliate links, because it does help us out here on the channel, and we thank you so very much. Ben, how's it going? Where's the like button? Ben, are you watching on a mobile phone? If you're watching on a phone, I think you actually have to close the chat, and then you'll see that thumbs up button there. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way they do that on the mobile devices. All right, McMahon coming up, Austin Wells and George Lombard, the three here for the Yankees. Top of the fifth inning as we're now passing that halfway point. Oh, man, this is a real close one, 0-0. This is not how I thought this game was going to go. I don't often get the chance to watch. It's 1:20 a.m. now, but it's warm here in the UK. It's difficult to sleep properly. Oh, Elaine, well, welcome in, Elaine. We have lots of folks from across the pond who come in and join us, so you're certainly not alone there. I'm sorry you're finding it a little too warm to sleep. I hate that. I need it cold, really cold to sleep. If you cover the Habs, Henry, we definitely will have some Montreal games for sure, especially those rivalry games between Montreal and Toronto. We did follow Montreal's journey through the playoffs last year, and it was really exciting. That team is going to be a very, very good team for some time to come. I'm excited for this NHL season. I think a lot of the Canadian teams will be improved, and it's just going to be a fun season to watch. So I cannot wait. Jasmine, thank you so much for coming in and subscribing. Welcome in. Here we go. Stetson, how many Gordie Howe hat tricks did Gordie Howe get in his career? Oh, that's a good one. So how many Gordie Howe hat tricks did Gordie Howe get? So for those that don't know, Gordie Howe hat trick, a goal, was it a goal, assist, in a fight in the same game? That's a great one. All right, thanks everybody for hitting those subscribes. Here we go. Ryan McMahon getting it going here for the Yankees. This one called a strike. That was a very low pitch. Very low pitch. 1-1 call. Can't believe they didn't challenge that one. Bieber is set, sends this one in. That's a strike called high. And this one, he says, no. I let you get away with one. I'm not giving you two. You're going to challenge that one. I'm not going to give you that one. It is going to be a ball. They will overturn that one. Cheering for the Brewers tonight. Always. Anybody other than the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be foul back. Count goes to 2-2. 2-2. Oh, thought it was a goal, a fight, and a set of stitches. That's funny. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Strike three call. Let's go. Very nice pitch. The Biebs getting some strikeouts. That is good stuff. And that is exactly what we need to see. Why in the middle of the inning are they going to highlights from another game? Come on, guys. Stick with the game you're broadcasting. This is going to be hit up the middle, and the Blue Jays going to get that one out. So Wells is done here quickly. Like, why, when a guy is coming up to bat, do you cut away to another game to show a highlight? Wow. Old school. Yeah, Kirk, old school. Bobby, what's going on? We don't offend anyone or something. It seems like my comments are no longer read. No, Bobby, it's just a very busy night, my friend. Just a very busy night. But I'm actually scrolling back, Bobby, and I don't see let's see how far back. But yeah, no offense, my friend. No offense. So Bieber delivering this one, swung on and fouled off as Lombard here is 1-2 count on him now. Gordie Howe never achieved a Gordie Howe hat trick. Wow, Stetson. I did not know that one. Fine, so use my dictation option, so hopefully it's going through. I see you there, Bobby. Yeah, I got you. All good. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. So Biebs comes up with a couple of strikeouts. We're going to the bottom. A good half inning for the Blue Jays. Let's go. Jimenez, Okamoto, and Sanchez. Jimenez 1 for 1 with that double. Okamoto is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Sanchez is 0 for 1. Hopefully they will get something going. We need to get something going. We got to start getting this pitch count worked up right now. 2-2 Orioles and Rays, bottom of the fourth. Thank you, Donna. Let's actually pull this up here. The Editown scoreboard brought to you by, well, nobody, because we don't have a sponsor. Could be you. Reds are up over the Marlins 1-0. Pirates 7-2 over the Red Sox. The White Sox are pummeling the Tigers 8-3. That's great news. Thank you, White Sox. Now the Blue Jays need a win. The Padres and Guardians are tied at 3s, and the Padres, they're looking to strike. They got the bases loaded with 1 out. The Nationals are up 1-0 over the Mets. Rays and Orioles, as you heard, they're tied at 2s. D-backs 1-0 over the Braves. Mariners are up 2-1 over the Astros. And earlier, the Cubbies beat the Cardinals 3-0. So come on, the White Sox are doing their part. We need this Blue Jays team to come through. This is going to be great. Yes, Jonathan, we will be live tomorrow and Sunday. We'll be here all weekend with you for this series. We try to do most Blue Jay games. The afternoon games during the week are a little challenging for us just because I do work full-time at a real job. And so I unfortunately, can't stream when I should be working. But yeah, here weekend day games, it is no problem. So we will be live tomorrow. We'll get that one scheduled a little bit later. Oh boy, big opportunity here for the Blue Jays. How can a hat trick be named after you in a special way if you never did it? That doesn't make sense. Right, Mike? How crazy is that? Java Jack, not something I'm going to disclose, but just a regular average job. No, Terry, it should be back on Sportsnet tomorrow. I believe Apple just has Friday night games. So here it is. Joshua's coming in saying Gordie Howe actually had 2 Gordie Howe hat tricks. So we got a little debate here. Joshua says he actually got 2. Stetson, we'll have to check the answer. Steve, definitely no. Definitely no. All right, here comes Jimenez. Thank you, Joshua. This coming across, popped up. Jimenez sending it to shallow left center field. And that catch is going to be made 1 down. 1 down. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that very much. That's it. Rename the bridge, maybe the Gord Downey or Gordon Lightfoot had one. Kyle, that's amazing. That's great. The Gord Downey Wheat Kings Bridge. Or the 100th Meridian Bridge. This one coming in, that should have been called a strike. It was not. That's going to be a ball. Okamoto got away with one. Got lucky there. The umpire is not having a great game tonight. He's missing a lot of calls. Catches this one, though. For a strike. 1-1 on the Oak Show. Big Kaz looking to get something going. Rick Tockett is the Gordie Howe King. Aaron, thank you for the follow. This pitch is going to be outside. 2-1 now. Hey, Sasham, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. We need Kaz to get going, right? Cole is set. Delivers. This is challenge it, Kaz. That was so far outside, he does not challenge. Count goes to 2-2. Yikes. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Count is 2-2 on Kaz Okamoto. This pitch coming. Kaz gets a piece of it, hits it to third, a diving catch over to first. Not in time. He's going to beat it out. So an infield single here for Kaz. Good job at third base diving to come up with that play. Joss couldn't get it over in time. Holy smokes. Great diving catch. Coming across, throwing it over, and Oak beats it by just a stride. Just a stride. Needed that one. You got two from the Google? From the Googs? All right, one on. Come on. One on, one out. Here comes Jesus Sanchez. He also has a little case of the struggles right now. Gotta get Sanchez to put this in play. He swings at the first pitch and misses it. Sanchez now hitting .265. He does have 8 home runs, though. There it is. Stetson coming in. Yes, confirmed it is 2. Verified with 2 sources. My memory had it, so remember losing your memory and check. Stetson, thank you for coming back and confirming. 2 is the correct answer. Yes, Pat, that's because there is a delay to capture the data and render it. Lois, how's it going? Welcome in. Come on, Sanchez. Oak with a little bit of a lead, not a big one. Not a threat to steal, although he has. Long stare down. Here's the pitch. Sanchez going to foul this one off. Count stays at 0-2. Holy smokes. I think it's time we pitch hit for him. I know it's still early in this game, but I'm not getting good vibes. Not getting good vibes from Sanchez here tonight. Oh, Tread, we'll see. A lot of baseball still left to play. Swing and a miss. He gets them. That's 2 down as Sanchez strikes out. He's 0 for 2 now today. 2 down, runner still on first, and here comes Ernie Clement. Name all the teams the great one played for in the NHL. All right, we know it was the Oilers, the Rangers, the Blues. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Let's see here. Oh, we got Prep coming in with some gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Prep. And congratulations to those that receive a gifted memberships as Ernie Clement hits this right to first base. Oh, Ernie, right now the Jays cannot really get anything going. Sharply hit ball right to first base. The Blue Jays leave another runner aboard. And Prep, thank you so much for gifting in the Kings. There it is. Thank you, Mega. I didn't finish my thought there. Holy smokes. Prep, thank you so much. Congratulations to all the new channel members that just were awarded gifted memberships courtesy of I Can Prep. That would be Jacob and Andrew and T.O. Bourne and Podcast and Ryan. Congratulations on the gifted memberships. And again, Prep, thank you so very, very much. All right. YOLO Designer, how's it going? Field of Screams. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Blue Jays need some love. Blue Jays got to figure out how to get themselves going here because they are just falling apart. They just can't get any hits through. They finally get somebody on base and then nobody else can. And I will say the defense of the Yankees has been exceptional today. Some very, very, very solid defense. Just doing a tremendous job. So thank you, Yankees defense, for keeping this one close. But let's let the Blue Jays kind of blow this one open. Let's get this going. The Jays, they got to find a way. They got to find a way, and they certainly will. All right, let's see here. Okay, folks, the night in Toronto is getting dark. The sun is coming down. It's starting to turn. We're going to the top of the 6th inning for Grisham, Rice, and Jones again. Bieber is coming right back out here. What is the Bieber going to bring? How is the Biebs going to get this going? This should be a big one. Eugene, thank you for sharing us out on Facebook. That helps us out so very much. All first four: Oilers, Kings, Blues, and Rangers. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much, Stetson, for crushing it with the trivia all night long in the super chats. Bieber going to send this one in. That's going to miss. And very quickly, the count's going to go to 2-0. Schneids, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Austin, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Biebs is having some trouble. This is big trouble. The right side. This is to the wall. It's gone. It's a solo shot for Trent Grisham. Oh, boy. Cracks the goose egg. 1-0 Yankees. A solo shot with nobody on and no outs. Grisham takes Bieber yard, 359 feet. Wow. Just turned on that pitch and annihilated it. Just delivered it. Hey, Quaddy, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Lake, they're struggling. They're struggling. Triple Axel, thank you for the follow. This was a good swing, and this ball just carried its way out. Oh, goodness. Now here comes Rice. Rice is going to follow it up. That is certainly not how the Jays wanted to start this inning off. Certainly not. Yeah, Davey boy, a big oh no. A big oh no, right? B, how's it going? It's one run. That's right. A deal. Only one run. Brian, thanks for the follow. It's only one run. No biggie. Rice is going to pop this one up center field. Bateman is there. Going to make that catch. One down. Lots of time. This was a good swing by Grisham. And you knew it. Like you knew it right as the way that came off the bat. Gaming Kids, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Dawn, that's sad. Ground ball to Vladdy, going to underhand it to Bieber. And Jones is going to be retired. So just like that, a quick 2 outs. Why couldn't they got the first out that quick? So 2 down here, 2 down. Yankees are second in team home runs this year, only behind the Nationals, just ahead of the Braves. 170 team home runs this year. Lisa, thank you for the follow. Thanks, everybody. And for those that are hitting the share button as well and putting us on your social media, thank you so much for doing that. Pitch in there for a strike. Come on, Biebs. What is this pitch count up to right now? 79 pitches. The umpire is yelling into the Yankees dugout saying, "What did you say? What did you say?" We're going to get a little conversation. A little bit of a conversation here. I can't read lips that well, especially when one of the backs of the heads are to you. The Yankees boss is throwing his arms up. Now he's pointing. He's pointing. He's doing a lot of hand gestures. Now getting in the face, a little point in the face. He says, "Don't you effing put your finger in my face. Don't you do it." They're getting a little nose to nose. That brim of the hat coming awfully close to the forehead of the umpire. Still pointing. The Yankee manager's got a beautiful gold watch on, whatever it is. It's a very nice watch. But he's still yelling. He's got that chicken pecking thing going. Couple of F words. Few more F words as another umpire comes over. And that's going to be broken up. So booing the manager of the Yankees is going to be ejected here. Boo. Yay. Boo. Yay. So we got a little ejection, a little less conversation, a little more action. Great tune. All right, so we get an ejection. Let's see how that's going to impact the game. You can't be arguing over the balls and the strikes. Whatever the argument was, we don't know. Luis Garcia Jr., he's 0 for 2 today with a pair of flyouts. Count is going to be 2-1 on him right now. Hey, Vincent, how's it going? Not really sure, Bruce. Not really sure. The umpire, I mean, Boone obviously said something. The umpire turned over and said, "What did you say? What did you say?" Then he kind of walked over, gave him the sign, "You're out of here," as we got a swinging strike here. Garcia goes to 2-2. And then they got together and had a little conversation about donuts. And that was the end of it. And being a little diva. Likes to get ejected. Stormy, how's it going? We'll see. They're right in it. They're right there. This is going to drop down 3-2. Another full count. Bieber's enjoying throwing his full counts today. Certainly throwing a lot of them. But this ump has not been good today. This umpire has not been good. A lot of calls made incorrectly. So Bieber with a full count pitch coming up here to Garcia. They were arguing over if they like black coffee or not. Swing and a miss, and Bieb's going to pick up the strikeout. There we go. But the Yankees put one on the board. Stetson with some more trivia. In 1994, he played with one arm in a cast and intercepted a pass in a fourth quarter win to help clinch a 37-34 road win over the. Wait a second. He played with a cast? He played with a cast. I don't remember that in 94. Wow. Interesting. I can't wait to see who this answer is. Vladdy sucks. Yeah, like he has certainly not been good. All right, coming up top of the order for the Blue Jays, Bateman, Lucas, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Let's see what they can do. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Steamroller, thank you very, very much. Where are we? Let's pull up our numbers here while we have a moment. Let's see where we're sitting. Oh, we're coming up to 900, closing in on 56,000. Folks, thank you so much, everybody who's been hitting those subscribes tonight. Much love and appreciation for you. Thank you for supporting our channel here. If you haven't hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe, as we're 28 subscribers away from 900. So that's at 28 subs away from our next mini milestone. Thank you all so very, very much. James, let's go Blue Jays. Hope you're doing well. Winter and Sam with the follows. Thank you so much. Watching the game right now. Gabriel, what's going on? Welcome in. Jenna, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thanks everybody for the follows tonight. Mega going with Steve Young. Steve Young for the pick. He really played with a cat. I can't imagine playing with a cast. That's crazy. JoJo Jays need a win tonight for sure. For sure, especially with the White Sox beating up on the Tigers. Let me see if they still are. Yeah, 8-5. Oh, Tigers starting to come back. But the White Sox with the lead there. The Padres taking the lead over the Guardians. Man, this is a night the Blue Jays, if they could pull out a win, they could find themselves. I don't even want to say it, but let's just hope the Jays can come back. It's only one run, and boy, things could turn around here very quickly. Hey, Benjamin, how's it going? David, what's going on? Welcome in. Grisham with that monster home run. Let's get it back. Here's Brett Bateman. He's been having a great time since coming up and playing with the Blue Jays. Takes a first pitch in for a strike. Oh, bigger. Vlad is a bigger disappointment than Cal this year, in my opinion. So 0-1 here on Bateman. He's going to swing at the second one. That's going to get through. A base hit for the kid. With nobody out, Bateman is on board. Let's go. Good set of hitting there. Hey, Vincent, thanks for joining. Welcome in. Girl, I agree with you, Fred. I agree wholeheartedly. So a good piece of hitting here. Bateman doing a good job. So Stefan, thank you for the heart. Lola, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Dante, what's up? I hope so. I hope so. One runner on. Let's go. Ray, that's a great question. A really good question. I mean, they should. I mean, we see time and time again a lot of bad calls. Hey, Smitty. Austin, what's going on? Yes, we will be live all weekend long. For sure. Can we just fire Vlad? Pickoff attempts. Bateman getting back just in time. Dwight and Loris, thank you so much for hitting those subscribes. Junior Seau. Wow, from the Chargers. Stetson, he actually played in a cast. That's wild. Junior Seau. Here's the pitch to Lucas, called a strike. Emphatically. Hoorah! This umpire, he might not be calling good balls and strikes, but he found his vocal cords today. He's loud. I got a Guerrero City Connect and a light blue jersey. Nice. I got this one is a Vladdy jersey. I'd like to see Vlad to start hitting. This is going to be thrown outside, almost going down to first. Bateman was dancing around out there. I don't think they're going to send him, but Bateman does have speed. He can run. 1-1 on Lucas. Lucas has bunted before. He can drop a bunt. I don't think they will bunt in this situation, however. Bateman still jumping around this pitch on the edge of the strike zone, called strike two. Definitely won't be bunting now. The best thing he could do is advance this runner. Just don't strike out. You're going to the game tomorrow. Nice. This one coming in. He gets it on the toe. Throwing it in. Pitches high across. Not in time at first. They got the runner at second as Bateman was coming in. It looked pretty close, but it's going to go down as a fielder's choice with one out. So this was hit back to the pitcher, and he kind of double pumped, and I thought for a moment the second baseman pulled his foot off the bag without touching it. But that's going to be one on first with one out, and here comes Mr. Double Play. Mr. Double Play. All right. Yes or no, is Vladdy going to hit into a double play? Just drop a Y or an N. Let's see what people think. A Y or an N? Will Vladdy hit into a double play? Here's the pitch inside for a strike. Good pitch there. Yes, yes, yes. Sox says home run. We got to know. We got some yeses. A lot of yeses. Hey, Saul. This one is going to be upstairs. Hope you're doing well. No, yes, no, yes, no, no, no. Okay. Actually, a lot of no's too. A lot of no's too. I hope not. Vaughn says, I hope not. Vaughn, that's not an option. We all hope not. Here's the 1-1. Called strike. That looked pretty close on the bottom corner. And it is actually a miss. It is actually a miss on the little replay digital thing they do. Vladdy did not challenge it. What opposing team do you notice always shows up most in your channel when you play them? Oh, Vito, Yankees and Dodgers, no doubt. No doubt. This one is going to be in the dirt, and it doesn't even have to be that we're playing those teams. McMack, thank you for the subscribe. We get Yankees fan and Dodgers fans showing up just about every Blue Jays game. Although we haven't seen the Dodger fans today. Maybe because the Dodgers have been not playing spectacularly. Thank you, Sloppy Joe. Oh, Saul, we don't really know. It wasn't that exciting. This is going to go outside. 3-2, full counts. Full count on Guerrero. I'm a Blue Jay fan, but I said no. I want Vlad to do a homer. John, I think we would all like to see that happen. Oh, Vito, of course, for sure. You're a Yanks fan. We're happy to have you. Joseph, thanks for the subscribe. Timeout, pickoff attempt, but timeout is called. Timeout is called. So, yeah, I have no problem. I actually like it. I like when fans of other teams come and join us. My only ask is to be respectful to everybody. And some fans just have a hard time doing that. So a little conversation between the pitcher, the catcher, and the umpire here. The pitcher is a little hot. He's very hot. Cole is very upset. The umpire called time as Cole turned to throw to first base. So it is not a disengagement. He was turning for the pickoff attempt. He was not happy with it. Yo ho ho, go Vladdy. So the catcher now is also having a conversation with the umpire. And again, this umpire has not been great tonight. Cole always looks pissed off. He's angry. He is angry. But even before the pitch came, the catcher put his hands up, right? The umpire called time. The catcher put his hands up, and then Cole turned to throw to first base. So either he just missed the sign or whatnot, but the catcher certainly got it. Because it's not being streamed on Fubu. And I'm not. Oh, no, Vito, we are happy to have you around to enjoy the game. That's what it's all about, right? Sports is here to bring us all together. Oh, okay. So that's what they're upset about. They are calling it a disengagement. So they are calling it a disengagement. Even though time was called, they're still calling it a disengagement. Interesting. Harmonize with the jewels, with the hide. Thank you so much. So 3-2, full count. Come on, Vladdy. Just anything. We don't need much. There goes the runner. Vladdy's going to hit. He's going to put it through, a base hit. Runner's going to hold up. So Lucas got a good jump. Vladdy hit a base hit, but it was pretty shallow, so Lucas had to hold up. So 1 down, 2-1. Let's go. Here's George Springer. Energy, what's up? Welcome in. So a good job, Stetson. Continue with the trivia. Ruth's jersey number minus Marino's and add Ruth's. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to make me think, what was Marino's number again? So a good hit. Hey, it's a base hit. Vladdy is aboard. So 2 on, 1 out. Here comes George Springer. Come on, Georgie. Georgie is 0 for 2 today. Does have a strikeout. Georgie's been heating up a little bit. His last 11 home games, he's hitting .415 with 6 home runs. He's 17 of 41 in his last 11 games versus the Yankees. So, Georgie, come on. Blue Jays looking to have a big bottom of the 6 here. Hey, Nancy. Welcome in. Nice, Sugar Lee. That's awesome. First pitch is going to be down low. Hey, a wild pitch would be okay too. We'll take that. Something deep. I don't know if he would tag up from second base, though. I mean, that would have to be way deep, unless you mean like just a deep hit, not a catch. This one inside, did he go around? He did not. So 2-0 on Georgie now, 2-0. He'd take a walk. You got it, Ian, you got it. So 2-0, George, ready. Here's the pitch. Inside for a strike. That was a good pitch. Very, very good pitch. Springy. Springer just taking that one. Fastball at 97. Right in there. Jim hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Jim. Welcome to the channel. This one up high. 3-1 now. 3-1. All right, Georgie. You got to take, right? 3-1. You got to just take this one. Yambro, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Georgie Springy. That's right, Willie. Georgie Springy. He's going to do it. 3-1 is the count. 1 out, 2 on. Cole delivers. George hits it to third. Steps on the base. Across. Oh, he can't come up with it. Bare hands it. Gunning it over to third. They throw it away. Come home. Come home. Come home. E.T. phone home. Vladimir Guerrero ties the ball game. Holy, that was unorthodox if I've ever seen it. Talk about small ball. That was circus ball. Wow. A big collision at third base. Vladdy got rocked. He's shaken up. Holy smokes. So Springer hits it right down third base. They make the grab. They step on it for one. They go across to first. The glove comes off. Then the first baseman picks it up and throws it. And Vladdy takes a CM Punk flying knee to the face. I don't know if that was more a Shinsuke Nakamura knee to the face or a go to sleep CM Punk knee to the jaw. But Vladdy takes a knee to the head, picks himself up and comes home. And now here's Kirk with a runner on second. Alejandro, he's going to hit this one hard. That's going to drop in and go to the left field wall. All the way to the wall. Coming home. George Springer steps on the bag. Kirk in is second, and the Blue Jays take the lead. 2-1. Let's go, Bluebirds. High five, Willie Oli. Let's go. There we go. Holy. Alejandro Kirk drives this one hard. Springer comes home. Wow. Good bit of hitting, and the Jays take the lead. Wow. Bottom of the 6th inning, the Blue Jays find a way. They're still going. 2 outs now. Pitch here to Jimenez. In there for a strike. A bad throw from Luis Garcia goes away. Vladdy takes the knee to the head, gets up and finds a way to come home. And I'm curious to see if Vladdy stays in the game. In on the hands. Jimenez fouls that one off. Accurate Dave, thank you for the subscribe. So this was gunned down, and yeah, that knee, Vladdy was going down with a foot first slide, and the third baseman went up to get the ball, and the knee just collided with Vladdy. There you go, Yo-Yo. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Yo-Yo. It has been wild. Come on, Jimenez. Runner on second outside. Did Toronto have water delivered from another? Oh, I have no idea. So it's the left knee. Oh, yeah. Catches Vladdy right in the head. So Vladdy took a knee right to the face. Holy smokes. Kinshasa, that's right. The Kinshasa. Vladdy talking with the trainer right now. They're having some conversations. Vladdy looks a little dazed. This is going to be fouled off. Oh, wow. That was a serious knee. He's saying, I'm okay. I'm okay. I think. Hey, Eleanor. So 2-1, Jays in the lead, 2-2 count here on Jimenez. There is 2 outs, 1 runner on second, and Jimenez is going to pop this one foul. Boy, how things have changed here. Cole now up to 87 pitches. 57 of them are strikes. Bieber is at 84 and 49 strikes. So things changing here in the 6th inning. You mean he's not beautiful anymore? Swing and a miss. Jimenez goes down swinging, but the Blue Jays, wow. So Vladdy, let's see, is he going to come back out? Chisholm Jr., Ramos, and McMahon all coming up. All right, let me see if I can find a still image of this knee, because that was absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Ooh, can I grab a screen grab from this? Not really. What's the shortcut? All right, so we're gonna try and okay. Where does this save to? All right, I'm gonna try and bring up this picture to show everybody this knee. I just have to figure out where my snippets save to. So bear with me while we do this on the fly here. Nope, not there, not there. Where do the screenshots go? That's what happens when you do things on the fly. I have no idea where it's saved to. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We're going to try and grab this image. Here. Okay, beautiful. Can I drag it over? All right, so look at that. Look at that knee. I know it's not a great picture. It's not a great picture by any means, and I will try to bring it up over here for our friends on the talk. See, what is it called? It's called Oopsie Daisies. That's not the image we meant to do. So sorry, give me 1 second. It is, you can see, like, that is a nasty, nasty knee. There it is there. Look at that knee. That is just an absolute brutal knee coming in, and that's just a screen grab. But Vladdy took it hard, right? Vladdy took it super hard, right on the chin, and that is that's brutal. And it looks like Vladdy is indeed leaving the game. So Vladdy's going to be out of this game, but that is a crazy hit. Oh no, sorry, that was that was Bieber who was leaving. Tyler Rogers checks into the game. Hang on, one change at a time. So that was Tyler Rogers, okay, and Vladdy leaves. Charles McAdoo comes and takes over. So Charles McAdoo checks in at first base. Big Mac attack now into this game. And Tyler Rogers into this game as well. So this pitch from Rogers is going to miss 1-1 here on Chisholm Jr. So Chisholm Jr. in. Count is 1-1. Yeah, he took, I mean, that was a hard shot. That was a very hard shot. This is going to be popped up. Bateman is going back, and he's going to make that catch. That's a Kenny Omega feature, right, Mega? Like, he took that hard, right? That is a crazy knee. And again, folks, if you missed it, let me pull this up again here real quickly. Vladimir Guerrero took this knee. I know it's pretty small. Took this knee coming into third base, and he's been taken out. This coming in for a strike. Good pitch there as Ramos due up. So McAdoo is in. Yeah, it has to be concussion, right? Just make sure everything is good. Thank you for the follows and the subscribes. I know I missed a bunch as I was trying to grab that screenshot. Maybe 10 days. I don't know. I mean, they'll see. They'll see how he's feeling tonight and tomorrow, but that was crazy. Macadoodly-doo. Back to life. Back to reality. Scotty, that one, I love that jam. Max, thank you for the follow. So here's Ramos now. Count on him as 1-2. Tyler Rogers on the mound. This one coming in. It's going to be hit sharply. Bateman again going back, and he's going to make that catch. 2 outs, 2 outs, 2 outs. So let's go Blue Jays. Blue Jays took the lead. Here we are in the top of the 7. 2 outs, and we hope Vladimir Guerrero is okay. That is a scary, scary collision. And I'm listen, as much as we give it to Vladdy about his lack of hitting, the fact that he had the wherewithal to get up and come home, crazy. This pitch in called a strike. Here's McMahon. He's 0 for 2 today. Who's playing third? Matt Cook. BD Gaines, that's outstanding. The Matt Cook reference. This is going to be hit sharply, diving as Jimenez can't come up with it. So with 2 down, there's a base hit for New York. So they got 1 on. Good pitch, and that's what you get with Tyler Rogers, right? A lot of the time, you'll get these little light singles, these bloop hits that come in and find their way through. Jimenez just diving across. Could not come up with it. So a nice little piece of hitting. Wells is going to make his way up now. He's 0 for 1 today. Has a walk as well. This pitch called a strike. Very nice. Cheryl, how's it going in? Vlad is a great first baseman. He is defensively. He does a very, very nice job for the most part. Setting it up. Here comes the pitch. Prep wants the wave. This one in there. Strike 2. Strike 2 call. Start finding those wave hand emojis. We're going to get our virtual wave going around. You can start them now. Let's hope we can get him out. McAdoo's good. Poxley, I like McAdoo. So Rogers set. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs. Swing, and that's going to be fouled off. Just stays alive. Oh, the Tavares knee was scary. That Tavares here a couple of years ago was very, very scary. Yesavage, Benson. Yesavage was out at least 15 days from a couple of days back. So we're still a little bit away from seeing Trey. This pitch comes in again inside. It's going to be fouled back. Still stays at 0-2. Here it is. Some of the wave hands coming in. Our virtual wave. Starting to cook. Starting to build it up. Getting going. Getting ready for the 7th inning stretch. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And the catch is made. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, folks. Get those hands up. It's the 7th inning stretch.
Hey, now stand right up. Blue caps high, fill your cup. Hands in the air, feel the wave. This crowd came ready to rave. Let's go. Let's go. Bring that 7th inning roar. Let's go. Make this building shake some more. Clap it loud, stamp the floor. Let's go.
Let's go.
One more hit, one more run. Wait don't stop till the game is done. Side by side, row by row, everybody let it go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring that seventh inning roar. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make this building shake some more. Clap it loud, stamp the floor. Let's go,
Let's go.
let's go, let's go.
There it is. Seventh inning stretch. Let's go. Let's go. Clap your hands. Stomp the floor. Let's make this building shake some more. Holy smokes. Nick, that's something we wrote and produced earlier today. Our own little seventh inning stretch to have some fun. So welcome in and let's go. What a ball game so far. The Blue Jays hanging on. 2-1 is the score. And we are going down to the bottom. Okamoto going to lead the way. Big Kaz going to get the job done. Hopefully. Come on, Big Kaz. Oak, Sanchez, and Clement. Again, the Blue Jays need to find a way. Find a way through. Oh, Alex, I haven't even looked ahead. Haven't even looked ahead. Exactly. There you go, Yo-Yo. Bring the energy. We got a pitching change. Paul Blackburn coming out on the mound. Paul Blackburn. It's a pretty good pirate name. If he was going to be a pirate. Arr, Paul Blackburn. Arr. So he's going to be taking on the Big Oak, Big Kaz. This first pitch is going to miss. Hey, One Love, what's going on? No, that was not a DJ Arkbear song. Not a DJ Arkbear song. That's a Samuel B12 original. Here's a pitch to Oak outside again, 2-0. Let's go, let's go. Slim, it's right through MLB. Surprise cruise ship getting those hands up. This pitch across, down low, 3-0 to Big Oak, Big Oak, Big Oak. Come on, buddy. Come on, Oak. We need another big inning here. We need to get some insurance. Need to get the insurance. Boom. That's the after show. There you go, Yo-Yo. That's what it's all about, right? Our new seventh inning jam. 3-1 on Oak. This pitch popped up foul. Going to be 3-2. I can't stand when we go from a 3-0 count to 2 quick strikes to come back 3-2. No, One Love. Believe it or not, that was me. With a whole lot of digital help. Kaz, what's going on? Oak hits this one hard but foul. Thank you, Kaz, for all the gifts. I hope you're doing well. Holy smokes. This pitch coming in. Oak is going to turn on it, hits it hard, but again, just foul. Hey, Carter, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Ready to debut. Oh, man, 3-2. Good battle here. Great pitch battle. Oak is set. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard right to third base again. Great defensive grab. Throws it over. And Oak is retired. Sharply hit ball and great defensive. The Yankees infield tonight has been spectacular. Some good grabs at third, at short, at set, all the way around. The Yankees infield has been very, very, very good. We need a Vlad song now. It would all be about double plays. All right, here's Jesus Sanchez. He has also struggled today. He's 0-2. Lyso, how's it going? Welcome in. Very close, very tight. James, what's up? This miss is just outside. Sanchez, very quickly, 1-1 count on him. Would love to see him get in here and going. This across popped up on the hands. Yikes. If you're just coming in and joining us, if you're one of those 1,500 strong, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. We would appreciate that so very much. And of course, if you have not hit that subscribe yet, hit that subscribe. We'll be live all weekend with your Blue Jay coverage. Even when you're watching the game on Sportsnet, come hang out with us. We have a whole lot of fun. Swing and a miss. Sanchez is not having fun. He's 0 for 3 now. Yeah, we'd love to have you hang out with us all for the rest of baseball season as the Blue Jays are reaching for that wild card. And of course, we all know the comeback is greater than the setback. And the Blue Jays right now trying to prove that with their comeback and climb for the wild card. Just a couple of games back. Here's Ernie Clement now, takes this one inside and catches the bat. That's going to be a foul ball. Promoting their double-double. That's funny. Stacy, how's it going? Welcome in. Do you think we kept Bo? We would. It's hard to say, Benson. It's super hard to say. This is going to be hit sharply up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Ernie Clement. Finally, there we go. Ernie's going to keep this one going. Gets aboard with 2 down. He gets a runner on. Needed to poke it through. Just got to stay in here. I got to tell you, folks, for those that have a Tim Hortons near you, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you have to go try the new Golden Snitch Timbits. They are phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, here's Bateman back to the top now with 1 on. Ernie Clement sitting at third. Bateman singled his last at-bat. He seems to be getting better. They are caramel filled. They are so delicious. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit it. Bateman again is going to drive it in center field. Back-to-back base hits. Clement and Bateman. Let's go. So with 2 down, the Jays starting to get something going. So Alexander, watching Bateman or watching Sanchez swing is like me playing the show. You swing at every pitch. Era Moon, what's going on? Welcome in. Bateman is doing great. He's doing very, very well. You don't like those filled ones? Oh, J-Mac, they're so delicious. They're so good. He is showing some really strong promise. Yeah, we'll be live for game 2 tomorrow afternoon. I think it's like 3 o'clock, right? I haven't even looked. But I believe it's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3:07 first pitch. Sunday, it's going to be 1:37. So yeah, we'll get tomorrow's stream scheduled shortly after tonight's game. And then, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow and we'll see you Sunday. See what the Blue Jays can do here against the Yankees. Whoopsies. Thank you so much, Stetson. What is the largest bony fish in the world? Oh, my goodness. Is it a tuna? There's some pretty darn big tunas out there. It's been more than 4 years and still don't know Sam's day shop. I like to believe whatever it is, the uniform is funny. Prep, I don't want to burst your bubble. I will let you believe there's a uniform involved. There's not. Here's the pitch, and therefore a strike. Nathan Lucas up. Oh, yes, swordfish. Oh, I didn't think of a swordfish. Good one. Good call. The sturgeon. Boom. Yes, sturgeons are massive. Massive. Ursus, how's it going? Nathan Lucas. An 0-1 count on him. This one comes in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Yikes. That was an ugly pitch to swing at. I like the wheels. He's fast. He's quick. Bateman is very good. If he can just continue to develop and get that consistency, He's going to be awesome. Checking the runner at second. Delivers. Lucas takes it. Ball. 1-2. Tony, thank you for that subscribe. Barracudas can be big, but I don't think they get bigger than some of those fish. Checking the runners again. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside. 2-2. Evens it up. Let's see where we are. Oh, we passed 900, folks. We're on our way to 56,080 subscribers away. Surely 80 of you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much to everybody tonight. This one comes in, misses. 3-2. Full count now. Full count. Thank you, Eva, Tick, Jordan. Thank you for those follows. Broads, thank you so much. Barracudas usually sub 100 pounds. Yeah. Lucas going to take a moment, wipe his brow, adjust his helmet, stepping back in. Alex, Kitty, thank you so much for the follows. Lucas is set. Here's the 3-2. Coming, swinging, popping it up on the run. It's a bit of a flare and a nice catch in left field. So the Blue Jays move a couple aboard. Lucas slams his helmet down in disgust. Cannot do it. It's a one-run game. Darren coming in. Thank you so very much. Hitting that subscribe, lighting that blue lamp. Folks, the Blue Jays on a mission. Top of the 8th. Lombard, Grisham, and Rice as the Jays hold a 1-0 lead. Let's take a look at that scoreboard again. Top of the 9th, the Pirates are up 8-3 over the Red Sox. The White Sox in the bottom of the 9th still up over the Tigers 9-5. Very good news for the Blue Jays. The Padres in the bottom of the 7th are up 7-4 over the Guardians. Also very good news for the Blue Jays. The Bumphead Sunfish holds the record. There you go. Somebody said Sunfish. Good call. Over 6,000 pounds. Wow, that is wild. Thank you, Stetson. The Mets are actually winning over the Nationals 4-1. Rays and Orioles now tied at 2s. Diamondbacks still up 1-0 over the Braves. The Astros 5-2 over the Mariners. So things right now are looking good, and it's now official. The White Sox have beaten the Tigers. The White Sox have beaten the Tigers. That is huge. I don't want to say anymore. But that is really, really, really good news. Really good news. All right, let's see how this plays out. I'll fill you in why in just a little bit. Dominic, how's it going? Thank you for hitting that subscribe. But that Tigers loss is massive, and the Cleveland losing is massive as well. Holy smokes. Let's go. And the Pirates, the Pirates. Oh, man, what a night for baseball. Pirates are crushing the Red Sox. Yankees fans got to be loving that. All right, we got a substitution, a pitching change. or a pitching change. I thought it was going to say Spencer Miles. Miles Straw is going to replace Sanchez. So there we go. So that substitution coming in. Why they make that now, why they didn't make it when he was hitting, that's a very weird timed substitution. But Miles Straw comes in to replace Jesus Sanchez. So that takes place. Gaston, thank you so much. It has been a very, very, very good game. It has been a fun game to watch. All right, Tyler Rogers is back in here. This one along the ground. It's going to be 2-0. He's taking on Lombard, who's 0 for 2 today, 1 strikeout. So Tyler Rogers back out on the mound here. Yeah, I like Straw as well. Straw is good. It's going to be 3-0, 3 low pitches here. Now, I hope that Schneider is going to be very quick to pull the trigger if Rogers gets into some trouble. It's only a 1-run game. This one in there for a strike, 3-1. Hey, Mr. Buck, how's it going? Guys are doing great. They're playing very, very well. Yes, Titans. I don't know why they didn't make that change when he was hitting. That makes no sense to me. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Full count here to Lombard. Thank you for the good content. Oh, Miles, it is my absolute pleasure. GNG, thanks for the follow. Thank you, everyone. I know there's a lot of people smashing those follows right now. Connor, thank you. Christian, thank you for sharing us out. We appreciate it. 3-2. Rogers delivers. It's going to be chopped to third base, picked up over to first in time. McAdoo scoops it up. One down. And if you're thinking to yourself, wait a second, why is McAdoo at first base? Vladimir Guerrero took a nasty knee in the last inning, running around over in third base. It was thrown away, and he took a flying knee to the face. So Vladimir Guerrero kind of pulled out for precautionary reasons, and hopefully Vladdy is okay. But it was a pretty wicked knee to the face. So yikes. We hope he is okay. And now Tyler Rogers is going to come out. They are going to make the change. So they let Rogers have the one batter. And with Trent Grisham coming up, Grisham, he's the source of that Yankees run, had that solo home run. And so Schneider says, hey, we don't want to mess around. Let's make a change. It is going to be Mason Fluharty that comes in. Mason Fluharty. He's going to make his way in to take over for Rogers here today. And then one can only assume, should this go, should the Jays still have the lead going to the top of the ninth, that Varland would come in. Has McAdoo ever played first? He has, yes, he has played first. You know, I originally thought, when I figured they were pulling Vladdy out, I thought they would put Oak at first and Mac over at third, but it looks like they're leaving Mac over at first base. So yeah, he certainly has some experience at first. The thing I like about McAdoo is he can play almost anywhere. He's a good utility guy. Very similar, not as good, but very similar to Rance Mulliniks back in the day. Whatever assignment you give the guy, he'll do it. He just wants to play. So we'll see what more comes up from Vladimir Guerrero. Hopefully it is nothing long-term and he is good. But I'm sure we'll find out in Schneider's post-game press conference. I'm taking a quick peek to see if there's anything posted. And I don't see the Blue Jays account putting out anything yet about Vladimir Guerrero. So first pitch here in there for a strike. Very nice pitch from Fluharty. Flu's got to be solid here. Grisham, we know he can punish you. So you got to be absolutely solid. Long look, delivers. Turning on it, going to hit it foul. Ball boy going to make a little bit of a pickup. Hope I don't ever see Chase Lee or Waldron pitch again. Yeah, they got rocked pretty good. Chase Lee, tough time, although he pitched well the day before, right? Sometimes when your bullpen is overworked, as the Jays one are, you have to give guys a chance to rest, and he just got hit hard. All right, here's the 0-2. Popped up, center field. Bateman is on the run. He's coming in very shallow, and he's going to make the catch. So good job by the kid. That's 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Holy smokes. Santos, how's it going? You're very welcome. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight and helping us out, supporting us here on the channel. We couldn't do it without all of you. Hard to believe we just celebrated our 5-year streaming anniversary a week or so ago, and it's so good to see a couple big series here to have some fun with. And we're approaching 56,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that button. We're about 67 away. All right, come on. Come on, Flu. 2-0 here on Rice. This pitch coming in, popped up. Again to Bateman. Bateman is certainly earning his keep tonight. Couple of hits and a whole lot of fly balls, and Fluharty gets the job done. Blue gets it done. Let's go. Bottom of the 8th inning for Charles McAdoo. The Big Mac attack. George Springer and Alejandro Kirk is boy, oh boy. It would be nice to see if the Blue Jays could get a little bit of insurance. Bob, how's it going? Bob, I didn't want to say. Can I answer that in a little bit? I'll answer that in a little bit. But the Tigers, who the Jays are chasing, lost. So the Tigers lost, which is great news. Should the Jays pull out the win, I will tell you, but I don't want to say anything yet because I'm a little superstitious, if that's okay. But thank you so much for the super chat. I promise I will answer that, just not yet. Curtis, thank you for the follow. What happened to Vlad? Vlad got rocked. Vlad got rocked hard. Again, if you missed it, he was coming into third base. The ball was thrown away, and as Vlad went to slide in, the third baseman kind of leaped through the air as the ball went wide and caught him. So McMahon kind of jumped up, and that knee caught Vladdy right in the face. So a very, very, very tough play, and Vladimir Guerrero kind of little dazed and confused after that. So we hope he's okay. We hope he is okay. All righty. Mac is coming up. I'm going to take a little sip. Cheers, everybody. Oh, delicious. Love me some Clearly Canadian. If there's somebody out there who works at Clearly Canadian, let's talk. I would love for you to sponsor us. I love me my Clearly Canadian. Will we make the playoffs? It's going to be close. I believe, Richie, I believe we will get there. I think we will. Oh, Jay, the Yanks defense has been good, though. The Yanks defense has been very, very good. They've been coming up with some big, big, big plays. All right, so we're getting a Yankee pitching change. Looks like Hanner is taking over. Bradley Hanner is coming into this game, and he's going to face the Big Mac attack. All right, let's see what McAdoo can do. Pardon me. Thank you, Bob. It is my pleasure. The Iron League Stenson says, I actually didn't know that. Mac takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Mac is only hitting 194. Hanner delivers this one in on the hands. Mac fouls it off 1-2. Rush back Barger for the rest of the season, right? Now, it's funny because they did say that Barger would possibly be available towards the end of the season. Now, I don't think they ever had any intentions of activating him. Swing and a miss, strike two. But if it's this close and if they get in there, is there a chance they do? I haven't heard an update on Barger in a long time, so that certainly would be interesting. I think the Savage situation is very similar. In on the hands, he thought maybe he kind of half bunted that. He did not. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's missing the whole year, too. But they kind of said, like, there is a chance. I don't think so. Here's the 1-2. Mac is ready. He swings, hits this hard, but foul. Oh, the Mac got a good piece of that. Just foul. I wouldn't bring Santander back. I would just let him ride it out. All right, Mac. Count is 1-2 still. Good news is he's getting the pitch count going. Swing and a miss on a pitch way outside. I don't like that one. Don't like that one. That would be the question. Boom. That would be the question. All righty. So McAdoo is out. Here comes Springer. Springer back in. Come on, Georgie. Get rid of these mid-game highlights. It's the bottom of the 8th. Stay with the Blue Jays. This one is going to be low. Springer does not challenge the strike call. The Jays still have their challenges. Springer does not use one. He's in the hole now, 0-1. Hey, Lucas. Boone did get ejected. Springer fouls this one away. It's going to be 0-2. See, if he would have challenged that first pitch now, it would be 1-1. Challenging is so important. St. Paul's Hospital needs a shout out. Scotty, thank you so much. What's up to everybody at St. Paul's Hospital? I hope everybody is doing well. Hope all the patients are getting good care. Strike 3, challenge it, George. Another pitch low and misses the strike zone. George Springer does not challenge. 2 pitches outside of the strike zone called strikes, and Springer does not challenge. Why don't you challenge? You have both your challenges. It's the 8th inning. Bad decision there by George Springer. So here's Alejandro Kirk now. This one is in there for a strike and called a strike. I never understood that. Why hold back? Why hold back? Let it rip. Let it fly. Here's the pitch to Kirk. Oh, baby. Kirk's letting it fly. This is going to the wall. It's out of here. Alejandro Kirk goes yard. Oh, baby, baby. Baby.
Home run.
Alejandro Kirk delivers for the Blue Jays and gives them an extra insurance run. 3-1 Blue Jays. Captain Kirk. There we go. What a game he is having. Holy smokes. And see, that's why you need Springer to challenge if Georgie gets aboard. Wow. Well, let's go. Alejandro Kirk comes through in a big way. 3-1 Blue Jays. Here's Jimenez. A drag bunt. He's going to bunt it, but he bunts it right to first base, trying to slide away from the tag. And that was just a poor slide. He goes down hard. Got to catch his breath. Folks, top of the 9th coming up. Jones, Garcia Jr., and Jazz Chisholm Jr. Top of the 9th. Here we go. The Blue Jays. Oh, man. Wow. All right, let's take a little peek where we are. Look at that. Unbelievable. Getting closer and closer to 56,000. Thank you all so much for hitting those subscribes tonight, showing so much love. We'll be live tomorrow afternoon, 3:07 start for game 2 of this series. So if you're having fun with us here tonight, come back, enjoy it, and let's have a good time tomorrow and keep the party rolling. Even if you can watch it, come on in, enjoy our commentary and the chat. It's going to be a lot of fun. You think the Blue Jays? I do, Bob. I think they're going. Whoops. I think they are going. I think they're going to get there. It might not be this week. It might not be next week, but I think they are going to get there. It is a tough couple of weeks here for the Blue Jays. It's going to be very, very, very important. And Louis Varland is going to come in to shut this one down. Here we go, Louis. Oh, baby. What's Louis going to do? Oh, man. He's pitched a lot of baseball. He's thrown a lot of baseball. For the most part, he has been solid. Let's hope he can keep it going. Jones is 1 for 3 today with a double and a strikeout. Garcia, of course, it changes as I was reading it. Garcia is 0 for 3 today with a strikeout, and Chisholm Jr. is 1 for 3 today. Thank you so much for hitting those subscribes. JP, Dominic, Ethan, thank you very much. Matthew sending the jewels. John coming in with that subscribe. John, I don't really know. He said something the umpire heard. Sean, thank you for the subscribe. Becca Riley coming in with the follows. Dave in there. Duck, thank you so much. Oh boy. Here we go. Matthew with the jewels, with the star. Thank you for the star. So remember, the Padres right now are beating the Guardians. The Tigers lost already. The Blue Jays gotta be solid. Louis Varland needs to be spectacular. He has been the guy. Here we go. First pitch to Jones in there for a strike. 88 miles an hour going back in time. Jones 215 average. Varland, let's see if he can mix them up. Delivers this one. Going to put it on the turf to second. Over to first in time. That's one down, folks. That's one down. One down. Let's go. Alex, thank you for that subscribe. One down. 2 outs away. Here comes Garcia Jr. He's 0 for 3 today. 0 for 3. Oh, my goodness. And again, folks, let's just wait. Hang on. Here's the pitch. This is hit up the middle. Grab that second. Jimenez over to first in time. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Louis. You got it. 1 out away. 1 out away, folks. Jazz Chisholm Jr. versus Louis Varland. Here's the pitch. Pops it up. Center field. Bateman is there. Makes the catch. The Blue Jays are 1 game back. 1 game back. You heard it correct. 1 game out of the wild card. That's why I didn't want to say it, Bob. That answers your question. The Jays are 1 game back. Let's go. Oh, man. Unbelievable. What a victory here for the Blue Jays.
Getting jiggy with it.
That is huge. 1 game back. 1 game back. I cannot believe it. Holy smokes. They took advantage. They needed to win this one with the other teams losing. And they are going to be 1 game back with that Tigers loss. Absolutely a massive win here for the Blue Jays. Let's go. What a game. I'm shocked right now. I'm in shocked. The Blue Jays coming up with a massive win. Bieber takes the win, goes to 4-2. Cole takes the loss, goes to 6-6. Varland with his 27th save. Woohoo, Bob, you got that right. Let's go. What a day for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays hold the Yankees to 1 run on 5 hits. The Yankees had 2 errors as well. That 1 run the Yankees scored was a solo home run. The Blue Jays, they put up 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 in the 6th, 1 in the 8th, and it was absolutely fantastic. The Blue Jays shut the door and get the job done just like they needed to. Holy smokes, Ian, it is my pleasure. More baseball coming up tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We'll be live. I hope you'll come back and join us. This was absolutely exciting. Absolutely exciting. I can't believe this. So we still need, if the Guardians still lose. So right now, Toronto is trying to track down and catch Detroit. So we're still trying to catch Detroit, but we do have to skip over Cleveland, Minnesota, and Texas. So if Cleveland loses, Toronto will jump over Cleveland, and then we're chasing down, well, actually, I think be tied pretty darn close to Minnesota and Texas. So we're right in there. Jays are in the conversation. I'm just waiting. I want to see it. I'm waiting for this scoreboard to update. I want to see that number 1 on the board. But unbelievable. Super, super exciting for the Blue Jays. Alejandro Kirk with the insurance home run was absolutely great. Jay, thank you so much. Commentary is on the edge of your seat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. This was an excellent, excellent night. We're going to go and set up tomorrow's stream. We'll get that up and running shortly. We got to record a little post video. Have an amazing, amazing night. Thomas, it is my absolute pleasure. I can't believe this happened. Listen, I did not know what to expect. I did not know what to expect from tonight's game. The Yankees are a tough team. We took 3 of 4 from Boston. We needed to get things off on the right foot here today. The Blue Jays did that, and it is so super important they keep it going. Tomorrow is a whole other day. The game starts over, and again, they got to go and find a win. It is going to be a very hard one for the Blue Jays tomorrow. Schlittler is on the mound for the Yankee. Potential Cy Young winner, Cam Schlittler, on the mound right now. The Blue Jays is listed as TBD, so we do not know who is going to be starting for the Blue Jays, but Schlittler is going to be on the mound for the Yankees. We do know, however, on Sunday, Dylan Cease will be on the mound versus Weathers. So Cease versus Weathers on Sunday, but for tomorrow, we do not know who's going to be taking on Schlittler. So that is going to be a fun one. I don't want to say goodnight until I see this board update. I want to believe it for my own eyes, but they're taking so long to update it. All right, let me see if we check here. I want to see it say the one game. Bob, thank you so very much. I appreciate the super chats. Thank you, mods. Thank you to all the moderators who help us on all the various platforms. Honestly, really, truly do appreciate that. Let's see here. Toronto Blue Jays. Hurry up and update it. I'm so impatient, you know. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to everybody who dropped in the super chats. Bob, thank you so much. Watt, thank you. Let's see. Stetson, of course, for all the trivia. You killed it tonight, my friend. Thank you very much for that. And again, Bob, for all the super chats. Yo-Yo getting in there with the super chat. We had so many people sending the jewels. Gray and Lilioli, thank you very, very much. Harmonized as well. Prep for sending the gifted memberships tonight. Thank you for that, Prep, and the super chats as well. Jazz Wolf, of course, coming in. Everybody over on the talk, Stu and Taz, and why won't it let me scroll? Jay and JS Customs and Carl, Joshua, Chaotic Rob, Sir Stefan, Canadian Dad, Kaz, Jay, thank you all very, very much. What a fun evening. But we're back, baby. We're back and right in the thick of it. And let's see now how the Blue Jays can pull this one out tomorrow. It was a good job all the way around. It took the bats a little bit of time to get going. The defense played well. The pitching was great. I mean, let's talk about that pitching for the Blue Jays. Bieber goes 6 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and of course that home run. Tyler Rogers goes 1.1 innings, giving up 1 hit. That's it. Fluharty, 0.2 of an inning, gives up nothing. Shut the door. Varland, 1 perfect inning. It was absolutely great. Yankees pitching wasn't that bad at first. Cole came in. I thought he pitched very well. 6 innings, 5 hits, giving up 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Blackburn came in, pitched 1 inning, giving up 2 hits and a strikeout. And then Hainer coming in, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, of course, that home run, and had 2 strikeouts. So Yankees pitching wasn't bad. The Blue Jays just found a way. Hopefully the bats can keep going. And of course, we hope Vladimir Guerrero is okay. That knee was ugly. That was absolutely vicious. So we hope Vladdy is okay. Keep the wins coming, Vincent. Absolutely, folks. Alrighty, it's time to go. My name is Sam. This is the Samuel B12 Experience on the SB12 Sports Network. You can follow us on all social media. You can search SB12 Sports and find us on Insta and the Talk and Facebook, and we're everywhere. So give us a follow. Check out our website, samuelb12experience.com. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. Have a good one. And by the way, go Jays, go. Peace, love, enjoy your sports. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, folks. Take care, and let's go. 1 game.